In between. Oh, there is? Oh, interesting. Alright.
Alright, this shot is gonna hit them at their spawn.
I don't know if it worked. What exactly are we waiting for?
I guess you're leading Warren.
I got sick of
Alright. Alright. Here's how this is going to play out, or else this is how it's going to at least play out in my head.
Can your head be trusted?
I believe so. Alright, so I know that there is a way to get across the river on the southeast side of that point, like on some rocks and shit. And I know you can just take the normal bridge. I'm gonna want a fob.
Alright, let's form up, guys.
I'm gonna want a fob. I'm gonna make the point for it now.
This is gonna be one of our vehicles. If you guys want one, here,
Wait, are
I'll
you
make
kidding
it.
me?
Come on. We can't just be me and Bankert formed up. Oh, are you guys
Yeah,
over
but-
here?
Squad
we're
two.
over here, dog.
Squad 2.
Howdy.
Hey now.
Shit.
Wait, have we started yet, or what's going on?
Get your game on, go, play.
Hey now.
Done turn.
What are we doing?
Sorry.
Which vehicle? This one?
Shotgun.
The Morris.
Are we
Just so
kept
you know,
points and then building up, or what?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well then find out.
Hey, relax.
Well, we were breached. You were briefed. There's also a description of what your rules, the rules would be on the sign-up sheet as well.
Hey, relax, Jesus.
Well.
Hey,
Well, no, I did read it, but like I'm wondering if we started already.
No. I put a block that, right? They have 10 minutes to build up from 1 hour 30, alright? After that, after it goes down to 1 hour 20 minutes, you guys can attack. You can have armor, you can have logi, you can have infantry sections.
But we
That's been
don't.
open.
But we don't do anything until 120.
Because I hate all
No.
Okay.
Armor
Okay.
is cool though. Just so you know.
Okay, just making sure. Apparently we can use armor.
this thing has a little bit of.
Yeah, you're down for armor.
Okay, so I don't know if any of you want to make an armored section, but that would actually be probably very helpful.
I think, Romahan, you said something about wanting to do... Romahan said something about wanting to do, Logi.
Yeah, we're gonna need a logi, and if we can, if any of you want to scrounge up an armored section for at least one tank.
You would definitely want an armored section, I'm gonna tell you now,
Well,
the
actually,
Germans
yeah,
do
and
have
I think
armor.
we could probably set up 2 fobs right now before they get started up as well.
No, we're not supposed to do anything until the 20-minute mark, though.
Oh, that's where's all the fun in that?
I mean, right? The mad number. You said we can't do anything until that mark,
Yeah,
right?
hold on, I'm gonna.
You can have no, you don't do anything until like 1 hour, 20 minutes. Then you
Okay.
can go out and build your fobs and shit.
Okay. In that case, I want a fob on POI 85 as soon as that mark comes up, and I'll refresh it. And if it does go down,
Who's getting your Logi?
well, that's the thing. We're gonna need a logi section.
Who's Sweaty Tryhard?
So I'm still confused as to what the plan is here.
Well, first things first. We're
Do
gonna
we
need
have a plan?
Well, yeah, we do. Well, first things first. I need a logi section.
Split off like 1 or 2 guys from each squad. Send them to send them to Logi and armor.
Yeah,
And
that's,
who is Sweaty Tryhard?
I have no idea who Sweaty Triad is.
What's up?
Are you signed up for this event?
I don't know.
Man number. I also heard that the password didn't work, or rather, not that it didn't work, but there was no password.
Okay.
I heard you need a logi.
You want me to go, armor?
What?
Do you want me to
Wait,
go,
man number. I think there's some people who aren't familiar with what we're doing here inside because I got one guy taking the MSP out.
You want me to go, armor?
Hold on.
Alright.
That is a random. I don't know how he got in here.
Yeah, that's a rando. Yeah, there's no password on the thing. Wait, guys, we're trying to resolve some issues here because there's apparently no password on it, and there's some randos like getting in here.
Yeah, go armor. If you're good with armor, go armor.
Okay, we have Logi now. Roma can join Batrider. Or you think
Alright,
one is enough for
Sweaty.
you?
I mean, it doesn't have to be a full one. I'd like 3, but if you can only get 2, that's fine.
No. Who is this? Who the fuck is that mic ops guy? Just back the fuck off.
No.
Bring that MSP back.
No, that's
has
just
on
some
notice
guy. No, that's a rando.
Yeah, I know. Kick him from the fuck squad. If he's not abiding by the
I
rules,
did.
boot him.
I kicked him twice, and then he just took the truck and drove off.
He needs to be kicked from the
Someone
server.
go get
Dude.
that truck.
I'll go get it.
Nah.
Yeah, the server is not protected by a password. Some randos are joining.
Okay, Squad 5, you now have a second Logi guy with you. What are you doing? Who do you think it is? It's God talking. Don't.
Wait, what the fuck?
Could you have briefing the logi section?
Do we have people recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay. Darn, I wanted to bring in a Matilda, but whatever.
Jesus.
Oh wait, no, it won't work on anything but Arnhem range. Never mind.
And your current briefing, logic section, is to get a fob on point of interest 40 when we start. Build at least, build one mortar there. And build machine guns overlooking, overlooking road bridge from that building. But hold on, we gotta first resolve this issue with people joining the server without having like the password.
Yeah, Squad 5, you can take this vehicle if you want. This Morris.
Which one?
You guys are okay with us moving up in first objective with the tank?
No, you gotta. We start at an hour and 20, and you listen to everything I say, alright?
Yep. Alright, I'm coming back.
Did you ask the
I'm
Logi
not
to
starting
take a
yet.
truck?
The only people that should be moving about is Logi. If you wanna go set up the first fob at marker 40, because it doesn't look like.
Oh, wait, only set up that fob at 120,
Yeah, only
right?
set up the fob at 40. Don't do anything else.
Well, no, but I'm saying
quick
it's not
question.
time yet.
Just like
Well,
anything
no,
else,
we can
do
at
have
least set up the
hold
fob so
on
it's
one
ready to go.
second, please. If you guys have any randoms in your squads, if they don't listen, just tell me and I'll boot them. Okay?
You got it.
Will do.
And try hard, you're fine being a squad lead as long as you communicate and listen.
That is fair. And you pull rank, so you know whatever you say goes.
That is true.
Okay?
Everyone start doing push-up.
Come on, take guys, you're right.
Who wants the big fuck off gun?
Hey, Kirsch.
Yes.
Listen, man. I got in trouble.
I'll let you SLs decide where those MSPs should go, but for now I don't really see a reason why we should have them in anywhere. But just make sure they're out, like they're out in the field.
ET, you're now the armor squad lead. He wasn't listening.
This is just so fucked. Alright, 10 seconds.
Logi on his way to the point 40. Set the first fob.
Alright. Saddle up, it's 120, let's go. Logi, you know where you're going, right?
Yes.
Where do you want our squad?
I am right. Point 40 for set the fob.
Section 1,
Baker is moving to point of interest 90 until we get further instructions.
Alright,
Where do you
section...
want me?
I'm looking at the map right now, just give me 1 second. I want you to
You
stealthily...
want us to go to the northern bridge?
That's what I was gonna suggest, but I want you to get there... Yeah, I want you to get there as, stealthily as possible. Like, don't make yourselves known. Fight defensively, alright? In section 2, yeah, I want you to stay there. But, send one of your guys, the sharpshooter maybe, if you do have one, or someone just with binoculars, up to, that approach, that bridge, on the southeastern side. I need you to start finding me some contacts, or just mark out where they actually are.
We're taking hit. We're taking mortar on the point 40.
Are you taking mortar fire?
Yes, on point 40. We lost.
Alright, then they got you zeroed in, back out.
We lost the Logi truck.
Alright, back to... Back that.
let's do it.
Yeah, back that one out and let me see. Instead, drop that fob. Let me think for a second.
Hey, Command, I already have eyes on fortifications on the southern footbridge. They've got sandbags and bunkers down already.
Alright, mark it out then.
Yeah, the northern bridge is already covered by tank traps, it looks like, so that's we're SOL that way, but there is a little... Oh,
You guys are coming under contact?
Where do you want us to drop the fob?
Give me 1 second. That was kind of my other point. Alright, drop the fob.
Just so you know, ET's games crashed, there is no armor. Born, can you send 2 guys down to armor?
Jesus Christ.
2 guys down to armor?
Yeah.
Drop the fob on this point of interest. Drop it there for now.
I'm asking real quick.
Where?
Thanks.
Which one?
Point of interest 10, yeah.
Understood. On hallway.
Nice one, Lancer.
Section 1, how are you faring? Did you guys come into contact yet?
yeah, there's definitely enemy contacts on the northern bridge. He's just fired off machine gun into the forest after us. But I think it's possibly a single guy.
Do you know what direction he's in?
He is definitely on our side of the river right now. Again, he's firing down south, so...
Hold there for now, Section 2, by the way. Let me know when you guys need to stop from any heavy enemy action, alright?
I can't get any of my guys to switch to armor.
Lance, can any of your guys switch to armor?
Well, that's just it. ET was in my squad and he switched to armor, so...
Yeah, no.
If ET can
Right,
get
hang
in, he was the only one that brought his name forward that said, yeah, I'm good with armor.
That's right. I'll sort this out. Hang on.
Move your squad up to move your squad up to PO interest 26 before advancing, okay? And then just hold there for a second. Like I said, fight defensively. Try not to present yourselves as like a...
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, as like a deeply imposing threat.
Baker's waiting for orders. We're taking MG fire and scattered rifle fire from across the river.
Hold for a second, Section 2. In fact, if you want, you can try to push up defensively to that like ridge line in front of you. And return fire, but only do so sporadically. Try not to make yourselves like an easy target.
There's a Panther up here. We're taking fire from it.
Can you mark it?
Stand by.
How's your approach, Section 1?
We are running into possible sniper fire. Hold on.
This is kind of bullshit because we don't have any armor, like at all, basically. But whatever, I'm flexible.
Oh, nix that. That wasn't up there. It was just the 88.
Oh, okay.
Gonna try and get a mark on it.
After you get that fob up, make sure you get some mortars up and stand by for more orders, alright? or the mortar, or rather the mortar that we need. Yeah, if you can mark that 88, I'll be able to get some smoke artillery on it. Hey, Section 1, see if you can get your marksman's eyes on that,
We got an enemy marksman on the, we got a marksman on the southern building of the compound we're currently in.
Blue Eagle, do you talk?
Yes.
As in, like, you're gonna communicate and all good shit, yeah?
I'll do my best. I've never been in a tank before, so, it's gonna be interesting. And that's why I said, you know, wait for ET, but...
Yeah, ET's here.
Oh,
Blue
ET's
Eagle,
good.
if you don't
Cool.
want to do it, yeah, if you want to just, like,
Make
sit
sure
in
to
the
get
tank,
that mortar
can
up,
you
alright?
give ET the squad lead, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you, mate.
How goes the approach section when you're still taking that sniper?
Yeah, no, we're engaging now.
Okay, good. Then in that case, I'm gonna drop smoke in that courtyard for you, alright?
Copy.
Point of interest 66 is 88 if you have any assets to drop on it. Let me know before you send it though. I'm gonna try and get my bazooka guy to take some shots.
Yeah, try.
Where do you want
Armor, move to point of interest. The thing is though, I don't want you to waste your time because with that 88 is still up.
Got it.
So give me 1 second, all right? For now, smoke is coming on that mark, section 1. For now, I want you to move to
Fob 7, buenos días, 10.
I want you to move to point of interest 79, alright?
Hey, man, do we have permission to push across the footbridge?
Yeah, go ahead. But like I said, fight defensively. And be very careful, alright?
Alright, moving to point of interest.
How's the effect on that smoke, section 1?
Unfortunately, we all died before we could take effect of it. Unfortunately. They got at least 1 or 2 squads up that are about twice the size of ours.
Yo, section 2, push that way and push hard. They got both squads up, engaging section 1, alright?
I'm gonna try to get different attack vectors, so give me a few minutes.
No worries, I hear you. Logi, can any of you guys actually use the mortar?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Can any of you actually utilize like the mortar if you were to set it up?
You want us to set up mortars?
Yeah, set up a mortar, like a mortar tube.
Stood.
Yo, section 2, what's your marksmancy, by the way? I
How
see
long
he's
is
in
this
there.
game lasting?
Well, right now the timer's at an hour, so.
Copy. Plenty of time.
How's the approach, section 2?
Mortar in progress.
How's the approach on that point, section 2? Alright, Armor, you can start.
Hey, oh, command, there we go. I've been talking to
advise all
EZ
squads if
section
you're
the
trying
whole
to
time.
talk directly to the commander is always 0, not 1. 1 is me.
Your armored
Even though it
section.
shows up as 1.
Move carefully up to point of interest 14 and get some get a firing angle on this house right here. All right, I'm gonna drop a destroy mark on it. All right, like get a firing angle on that house. If you have to move up to do it, just make sure you can actually see it. All right.
Roger that.
How goes your guys' attack vector shift?
We took out an MSB.
All right, good shit. Section 2, how goes it? You guys taking? Like, are you guys able to advance properly or no?
We got the gunner on the 88, but it's pretty tough. We're still trying to get across, so most of my guys went down on the bridge. I'm spooling for another go.
Alright. Alright, get on the mortar, alright? Get on the mortar tube. I'm gonna get you guys clear for tasking. Just give me a second. And make sure you could actually know how to use it, alright?
Understood.
Armored section. Oh, sorry. Armored section, you guys see enemy?
Negative, but we're doing HE into some of the buildings.
Alright. If start moving more towards the southeast, alright?
Everything going okay, guys?
Yeah, everything's going good. I mean, I think it's going good.
Excellent push there, Lancer. I love it. You're kicking the shit out of them.
Guys, start moving more towards your southeast, alright?
We reloaded to north of the point. We're moving in now.
Yeah, we're moving there.
Alright.
Coming in trench line.
Alright. Alright, good. Keep that advance. Alright, section... Actually, hold that advance for a second. Section 5, get on the mortar tube. I got tasking for you, alright?
Ready fire.
Alright.
Are you going to smoke or
Yeah, smoke. Yeah, smokes. Walk your smoke along this trail of smoke lines, alright? Just do a walking barrage, alright?
Understood.
Did you guys get taken out?
Yeah, the 88 got us, but there is infantry around that building. I just marked it.
Alright, yeah, that's what I
That
figured.
88 is up too.
Alright, that's what I figured.
Yeah, what's the situation with the armor squad?
Yeah, no. Sorry?
We just got taken out.
Yeah, no, they just got taken up by the 88.
Be advised, that's an 88. Repeat, 88 is marked. I don't know why it marked squad 2's location. Hold on.
You guys are dropping the mortars, right?
There we go. 88 is marked. I repeat, 88 is marked. Just east of Road Bridge.
Yes.
That tank marker.
Yo, section 2, readjust your advance just
Command,
to...
I'm gonna blow it to shit.
Yes, if you can, please. Yo, section 2, readjust your advance. Go straight across the bridge from the normal direction, alright?
Alright, normal direction, got it.
Across the red line. You guys are firing those mortars, right? They're landing.
Sorry, do you have to shoot smokes on these tanks?
No, you shoot smoke on those smoke markers I put, like north of the point.
Okay, I ignore this point or should I shoot?
No, shoot. Hold on POI
On the smoke
91.
marker.
Yeah, on PO like.
Understood.
Yeah, on POI 91. Just start dropping smoke. All right, section 2. Shore up on that ridge line.
Alright, advise squad 2, my marksman is moving into position to assist you.
Alright, squads, I'm gonna drop smoke on point of interest. Oh, that's just a smoke mark. You can see it. It's on that lone house over there.
Command, what are you doing about that 88?
That's a good question. The 88's still up, isn't it?
88 is still up, yes.
Yeah, the 88's very much still up.
Alright. I'm gonna have to drop smoke on it instead. I see your previous mark. I'm gonna drop smoke directly on top of it. Section 1, you guys see the smoke I'm ordering in, right?
Yep, we're moving up in the smoke right now.
Alright. Yo, Logi, readjust on this new mark, alright? Start dropping it on... Start dropping your smoke on point of interest 67, okay?
Understood. Plans out.
Smoke's coming in on point... sorry. Smoke's coming in on point of interest 67, alright?
Yes. Splash 10 seconds.
Is there splash on the...
88 is down, I repeat, 88 is down. We threw a grenade on that.
Yo, armored section, start pushing up to support...
We're capping the point.
Start pushing up, yeah.
Pushing.
Yeah, blitz it.
Stop mortaring the 88, we got friendlies on it.
They're not actually mortaring it. They should be hitting smoke on point of interest 67, but I'll make sure they're adjusting to it. You guys are hitting point of interest 67, right?
Yes, we're heading CT7.
Okay, thank you.
We stopped the smokes.
Alright. Here's where I want you to aim right now, alright? Aim on point of interest... Aim on... I'm sorry. Aim on point of interest 91, okay?
Understood.
Well, we just slaughtered.
How goes the cap, guys? Section 1,
Okay, we have captured the area right around Road Bridge capture point. Actual. Across the bridge to the north. Across the bridge to the north. Here on that. Those buildings.
Alright, Logi section, readjust. I want...
Stop firing on the 88. Oh.
I want...
They just killed you. They just killed one of mine.
You guys are firing smoke. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I forgot it damages.
No, we're stopping.
No. Alright, now I want you to fire, HE on... POI 08, alright? And I want you to walk the barrage towards the north, to the northwest, alright?
We need more capping. We need more capping.
There's too much fire coming from the north side. There's fire from the north and there's fire from the south.
We should take a
Lancer, you've got guys just below you at the water's edge.
HE coming. Point interest 08.
Thank you.
Okay, we are capping. Nearly got it.
Should we shot?
Hey Lancer, watch yourself. You got guys moving to your right. Or to our right. We're
Yeah, ceasefire on the mortars.
Last round out.
Thank you. Yeah, Armor, are you actually cleared to move across the bridge, or is it too? Is it like is it blocked? You know what I mean?
There is a hedgehog on it blocking our path.
Alright. Alright, well done, guys. We got it. And the ticket discrepancy isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I want you all to start regrouping, alright?
Copy that.
Are we allowed to use MSPs?
Are we allowed to use MSPs?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I actually don't know either. But what I actually do want, you guys start getting ready to unpack that. We're gonna start moving, alright? Alright, as you guys are regrouping, first things first, I want that building on point of interest 84 captured. We're gonna use it as a staging ground to advance, alright? So at least one of you sections yeah, at least one of you sections move up to start capping that. And again, fight defensively. I don't want tickets being wasted just not being on a point.
Do you have new order for Logi?
Logi, actually build a crane for the armored section so they don't have to go back to base real quick, alright?
Our position.
Yes, on that position.
Understood.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry guys, I forgot that, you know, that was probably needed before, but you know.
It's alright.
After you're done building up that crane for armor, I want you guys to start packing that up and start getting ready to move, alright?
You want to destroy this fob?
No, you don't have to destroy it. I don't know if destroying it would necessarily matter, but what I do want you to do is I want you to just get ready to move, like get the supplies and start getting ready to move across.
Understood.
And sections, make sure make sure so that that bridge is actually secure so Logi doesn't get hit on their way across, alright?
Gotcha.
Armor, let me know when you guys are good.
Roger, moving to repair crane right now.
Cheers. Sections, let me know when I'm... Wait, there's tank traps on the bridge, isn't there?
Advised point of interest 1-8, heavy concentration of enemy infantry.
Alright, in that case... Oh, on 1-8, okay.
You never gave the answer on if MSPs are available or allowed, so what I just did is I put one south of the road bridge. It's something.
Oh, well... Is Matt... Like, can Mad Number hear me?
I won't move up any further.
Okay, just wait for Mad Number. Eventually he'll probably give us an answer. And that, but before that, whichever section has the marksman, you know, very slowly, carefully, obviously, try to get out there and see what you can see, alright? And call it where you see it.
Got you.
Most important thing right now is finding out where the hell they are.
Alright, armor's ready.
I'm gonna see if I can get you guys across this bridge.
advised, M799, point of interest 42, enemy infantry, possible MG in that building.
All right, my squad is going to start heading northwest where our original rally was, and we will we'll hold there.
As a matter of fact,
Is the enemy map a Logi squad?
as
Be advised, armor point of interest 32. We have a Tiger tank moving west or east to west.
is there any way we can collapse these tank traps on the bridge? Like you could just shovel them, right?
Hey, Logi, can I request that when you put down a repair station, if you could also put down an ammo box so a few of my guys can get ammo?
Understood.
Here, I'll get some of my guys to dig down the tank.
Yeah. Yo, armor, hold. We're gonna get these down for you, alright? In the meantime, section 1, if what you can do for me is you can...
Do you want an ammo box on the road bridge?
If you guys can capture point of interest 69 for me, that'll be great.
Also, Squad 2. Squad 2, considering we're one guy down, it's up to your guys. If one of them wants to come over to our squad, they're welcome to. We need another medic, regardless.
You can do that, but I actually kind of like your squad being small, if you get what I'm saying.
Alright, never mind that.
Yeah, armor.
Do you want an ammo at north side, road bridge?
Put the ammo box in that house on point of interest 76, alright?
When there is 76 ammo crate.
Is there any way in hell that this can be taken down?
Yeah, if you shoot it with HE enough, it will get destroyed.
All right, armor section, you heard the man. Start shooting that thing.
Sorry, can you repeat? Did you talk to the Logi?
Yo, Logi, hold. We're trying to clear this damn thing.
Alright, let me know when it's safe.
Yeah, just keep shooting it. Yeah, section 1, snag me that house on point of interest 69, alright? Yeah, keep hitting it, it's not down yet.
Yeah.
My gunner didn't have HE on it.
Yo, careful, careful. No.
Medic! Ah!
Yo, section 1, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we're gonna.
So where, which direction do you want us to move here?
Just friendlies. Hold fire, hold fire.
Okay.
Is
Is the Logi ready to cross the bridge?
We're trying to take out this tank trap.
Yeah, understood.
Is this actually working or not?
Logi, can you see if you can get that down?
Yeah, can you guys build that down?
Get what?
There's a tank trap on the bridge. Can you build it down?
What?
No, can you
Yeah, actually the free build should be available. We probably don't need Logi per se.
No, you
for
can't
certain
update
areas.
hedgehogs. I'm not an HE either.
Once you have the supply, I think you can import it.
Right, exactly. So while they're building up, everyone's able to build up. So you can put down an ammo box, you can put down another fob, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, we could use an ammo box here.
Like literally a minute.
Where is it?
Yes,
okay.
no.
Alright, fuck
The
this.
supply and the resource of the road
You want me
bridge.
to blow it up as an HE? It'll take 1 minute.
Can I get them at the
Literally
north?
1 minute,
On
yes.
Frontier 76.
Wait, what happened?
I can respawn as an HE right here because we have the MSP. Do you want me to do it? It will take 1 minute.
Alright, go ahead, do it.
Okay.
Game's live in 15 seconds.
There's no other way across this bridge, right?
Okay, what's ET? Yeah, northern bridge is covered by tank traps. The bridge that we're next to is covered by tank traps. The only way across the river is to blow those tank traps on road bridge. That's the only way you're gonna get across.
Alright, then that guy who said he respawned, do it.
Alright, and what is ETA on start?
He said
Game
15.
is live. Alright, let's move.
Yeah, move to point of, section 1, move to point of interest 69, alright?
Actually, no, we're gonna cross the river and go that way.
Alright. If you think that's
Be
better for
advised
you.
that fob mark is accurate. I don't know if it's fob, but they've got heavy fortifications in that grid square.
Alright, section 2, like I said.
That's point of interest 6-3.
Alright, like I said, move with caution and get me that building on point of interest 52. If you're taking any amount of casualties while getting...
Copy that, I'll let you know.
Alright.
Do you want us to set up another bomb?
Hopefully I don't get shot.
1 second, we're trying to get these tank tracks,
Logic's ready for a new fob.
Do you want us to build another fob though? The thing is still active. We can still build anywhere, but I'm not gonna abuse it. If you want another fob up this forest here, we can do that right now.
You know what, go ahead.
How goes everything, boys?
We're trying to... It's going, dude.
Yeah, I know it's...
Okay, we're good.
Is it clear?
Well, this is...
It's clear, go.
It's just us,
It's clear, go.
It's just us testing things at the moment. This is like a trial run of this,
Oh yeah, no, it's all good, dude. No, I'm having a lot of fun. It's working.
Armor, move to point of interest 13.
Oh my god.
It's just getting the randoms that happen to pop in.
Welcome.
You know, in order. That's all.
We're on a time crunch, dude.
And then of course,
Get back to your squad.
I don't really know how to like put the admin commands in or change password or any shit like that because I've only just literally been given admin for the server today.
Yeah, the fact clear. I'll take a look and see what I can see from here.
After, you know, like a month of waiting. It's just, you know, bureaucracy, paperwork, yay, fun. So if anything's not going, you know, as it's supposed to, just give me a shout.
No worries, dude. Can you guys also build mortars? Section 1, can you guys also build mortars on the point? I'm wondering. You guys said you made it to the point. Are you taking fire?
I'm dead. I took one snap from a sniper, but my marksman says he got him.
Okay, good shit. Yo, Armor, careful on that approach. There's a heavy enemy contacts over in that direction.
Got it.
Armor, just try to, for now, just support, Section 2.
okay, so for anyone that wants to set up or use mortars, they are set up and ready to use.
Yo, Logi, you see that,
Actually, if Logi wants to use the mortars, go ahead and...
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Logi, because the build freely thing is currently on, if you want to just get a normal, like, Jeep and drive around the map...
I didn't even know it was on, like, I didn't know free build was on.
It is on. I could build another... Oh, no, I can't build another fob, but I could build whatever the hell I want. Again, I'm not going to abuse it, though. Mortars are set up as you requested.
Was that bridge that you went across to the north? Is it open? Like, can you?
No. It's the bridge that we passed, which is right here. 23 is locked off by tank traps. The north .01 tank traps, so you can't get across.
All right, Logi. Logi, I want you to drop a repair crane on point of interest 24. Drop a repair crane there, right?
You want to repair crane?
Yeah, repair crane on 24.
24.
Yeah, 24.
Let's do it on our way.
And then after you're done,
Hey, Armor, can we get an assist? We've got guys in the building. Point of interest 5-4, if you can hit that.
Yeah, Armor, start moving up to the support, alright?
Hey, Command, do you want us to hold this in here or move up?
Sorry, hold on, I'm taking fire. Let me just readjust, check the map, and I'll tell you in a second, alright? Alright, like I said, move up defensively. I hear you guys are taking a lot of fire. So what I'll do is I'll drop smoke on that point of interest, like right where that infantry marker is. I'll drop some smoke right there.
Do you want this to mortars? We're taking mortars and scattered MG fire.
Yeah, I'll drop it right there for you, alright?
Do you want us to do some HE?
Point of interest 3-8 is another enemy fortification. They've got an MG set up in there.
Hold on, sorry, Logi. Right now I want you to just drop a crane, a repair crane on point of interest 24. And also... Oh, I see you guys are on the mortar. Okay. I want you to start firing HE on the artillery marker above point of interest 54, right? Just start firing HE, right?
Understood.
But you, 54, like,
This
sorry.
is Baker. We're zeroed by enemy mortars.
Yo, Baker, disengage from that house then. Start moving back to my position, and then here, I actually know what I want you to do from there, alright? You can have your marksman stay out there, but I want you guys to disengage. They got you zeroed in, I want you to stay there. Yo, Armored, are you guys good? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I was just trying to get my gunner for the last 2 minutes. I just
can circle around the enemy.
Yeah, that's way too hot.
Hey, Command, I just got wasted by an MG while I was trying to get back to you.
Yeah, that's way too hot. Here's what you can do. You can actually respawn on the MSP that's there, if it's too hot to retreat, or if you can get your squad lead up. We're gonna try at that point from a different angle, right?
Bad number, you over here?
Yes, I'm engaged with the Tiger right now. It's about 200 meters to our east.
On my way to make the crane.
Yo, Logi, back up from that area. Careful. Are you guys winning at that duel or losing?
We're probably about to lose it.
Yo, Section 2, start moving east of here.
Firefly down.
Ah, Jesus. Yo, Section 1, how are you guys approaching? Section 1?
Hold on, talking to Matt.
Sorry.
Alright, we're moving up.
Hold on this POI 04, right? Or just in that general area, like
Enemy Tiger on that tank mark.
Yo, Baker, do you guys have AT?
That's negative.
Alright, we might have to
We have a sapper, but we don't have an AT.
We might have to hold until this fire flies up again. Cause we don't have anything dedicated to take out that tiger. Yo, readjust those mortars. Get some HE on this POI. Point of interest 96, alright? You guys heard me?
We do have a sapper. We might be able to maneuver on him and throw some gammon bombs on him.
That sounds very dangerous, but first off, find out where he is, and if you can tell me where he is, then I'll let you know. All right?
Copy that.
Section 1. What do you guys see? You guys being engaged?
Nope. We are clear for right now. Make sure you're talking to all squads, not just to me.
I got you. Section 2, right now you're taking fire from point of interest 96, like that general area right now, right?
I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but I would assume from that direction, yeah.
Just from like the north,
enemy armor is coming from Town Hall going to Town Square, right along the road.
Is it the tiger, or is it like a 2-2 or something?
Not sure, we didn't see it, just saw it.
It might have been the tiger just getting refitted. Alright, section 2, in that case, I want you guys to start, if you guys can fight your way to the forest on point of interest 60, we could start getting around to flank them. But you guys gotta be really quick, alright?
Copy that.
Here, what I'll do is I'll scout ahead for you. Yo, mortars, I got a new task for you. You can cease fire. Just give me 1 second, alright?
Okay, we are behind them. There's no defenses up here. However, we were engaged by a sniper. The sniper's the only one that knows we're here. Oh, mortars are down on us. Is that you guys?
No, that's not us, or it shouldn't be us.
Okay, their mortars are hitting the east side of Town Square then.
We have enemy on the road bridge. Enemy on the road bridge. Enemy squad killed at the road bridge. Enemy road bridge.
Was it an enemy squad, or like was it just like one guy?
We're getting engaged. They're coming around toward us right now.
Fuck me.
It's okay. If it splits their attention from you guys down south, so be it.
Firefly's back.
No
Actually, what is Squad 2 doing?
I'm trying to get them to.
We're in contact. Got an MG on our south side.
Wait, no information about enemy on the road bridge. Logi squad, return to the road bridge.
Did you clear out that MG? Is it still hitting you?
We didn't move to clear it. No, we're trying to bypass him.
You see, I know this isn't an easy point to take without like taking like hundreds of losses. So I'm trying to find a way around it. For now though, just keep fighting your way to that forest, alright?
Armor crossing road bridge right now.
It's pretty clear up to the forest.
Pharmology squad, we have more than one enemy around the road bridge.
I say that right as I get freaking mowed down.
They are trying to blow our logi truck with the mortars. Which one?
I think we're gonna have to clear those buildings out instead of moving straight to the forest.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. In that case, Armored, I want you to push with Section 2 as they advance. And, wait, Mad Number, can we use the MSPs? Since you're here?
What's up?
Can we use the MSPs?
Yeah. There was no rule against you not being able to use it. I thought that was clear. Why, you not been using them?
Well, I'm not gonna say it wasn't clear, but I just didn't
Have
know.
you not been using them? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
No, no worries, dude.
No, you're allowed to use FOBs, you're allowed to use MSEs. You're allowed to use anything at your disposal to take out the enemy, apart from, like, the strafing runs and the incoming artillery kind of thing, bombings and all that. You know, commander assets.
Yeah, I got you.
Apart from smoke. You good with smoke. And the squads are free to use whatever means necessary to destroy their spawns or flank behind them. The whole point spawn thing, don't worry about that.
In that case, I'm gonna go fetch the MSP. Section 1, how you guys faring?
Position and road bridge.
We're getting engaged.
Yo, Logi, that same mortar tube that you were on before, get back on it, alright? I got more tasking for you.
Stood getting in the mortars, road bridge.
I'm gonna see if I can move this MSP up. In the meantime, Armor, you guys got a repair crane behind that house. So, if you feel as if you're taking enough damage to warrant a retreat, then feel free. I'm gonna get this MSP up for you guys.
Armor, watch yourself. I just wasted a Panzerfaust on your right side.
Roger that.
Yeah, exactly. Just like that. Coordinate with the armor. Yo, what's up, Ghoul King? Sorry, this is pretty heated. Like in this event, I'm essentially commanding the whole platoon. Which, I mean, if you've seen me play, it's not really anything new, but you know. Alright, I'll move the MSP up for you guys. Since you guys are there, be wary of your flanks. They're no doubt going to be trying to move around you to see if they could take out the tank.
That unknown marker is an enemy rally.
Yo, the Logiman near that northern fob, can he use the mortars? Because I still have tasking for you guys.
Yes, he's going to the seat.
Alright, thank you so much.
We have them focusing on the east. I repeat, we have them focusing on the east. Move in when you can.
Gotta get back to my car. Gotta get back to my car. Fast as I can.
Armor, we need you to hit that 2-story building. There's a guy on the top floor. There's also guys on the road.
Fuck me.
Roger that.
Yo, Bat Rider, can you do me a favor? You're gonna be under fire, but I need you to see if you can bring an ammo box up to the front, alright? As close as you can, alright?
Moving. On my way.
Yo, I'm gonna see if I can get you guys an ammo box close to your front, alright? Try to see if you can put it right in that courtyard. I'm putting it to 61. Don't go to the north of the building. Try to see if you can swing around.
Understood.
Yeah, get it as close to the guys as possible.
Just got hit by an enemy tank.
Armor, that tank mark is accurate.
Careful, back up. Shoot your phosphorus and try to see if you can back up. Guys, support the armor as they retreat, alright?
We'll do what we can.
Do you need a repair crane here? On my position.
No, there's one that's pretty close, I think. Like, it's close enough. But just get that ammo box down. Oh, I got, for the guy on the mortar, I do have tasking for you.
Understood. He's ready.
Get smoke on point of interest 18, alright? Just keep hitting it with smoke. I'm getting you guys some smoke on your position, alright, to see if I can give you some wiggle room. Armor, you guys engaging? I saw that. Make sure it's actually smoke you're firing, by the way, not HE.
Understood. I correct that. Ammo crate set in the courtyard.
Thank you.
Maybe diversion with... Sorry.
No worries, dude. Alright, new tasking for the smoke.
I got killed on my position with the rifle.
Alright, back up.
No comment, man.
I am wounded. I'm still there.
Like I said, new tasking for the mortars. Get some smoke rounds on point of interest 63, alright? And walk it from that point to point of interest 86.
Sorry, could you repeat? From 60 to 86, you want smokes?
Yeah, just walk it along that line.
Understood.
Alright, section 2. I'm gonna drop smoke on that mark right there, alright?
Can you confirm for the Logi mortars?
I'm not sure if that's too much. We're getting shot at from straight down the road and in that 2-story building.
Alright, send the mark where you want it then. Because it's up and I want to use it. Logi, what am I gonna do with you? Let me see.
If you can send it there, we might be able to push up.
Alright, you got it. These are the last remaining rounds, but it's coming down, alright? Smoke's coming down on that mark. Smoke's coming in on the topmost smoke mark from point of interest 86. It's coming in. Alright.
Do you want more smokes on the north?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Get smokes on point of interest 99 as well, alright?
Understood.
Thank you. Also, you, Logi guy, see if you can get another ammo box close to the front too, alright? Be careful though.
Yeah, command, that smoke was
Close to the
ineffective.
front, like
It landed
Times
left.
Square or the
We'll see what we can do.
Wait, hold for now, hold for now.
Understood. Standing by.
Yo, readjust the smoke barrage to point of interest 09, alright? Walk the barrage in that area, but focus on that area, okay?
Understood.
Thank you so much. How goes the approach on the point? You guys need any smoke anywhere?
We're actually starting to cap a little bit. They seem to be focused on the south, but we definitely got their attention. They're capturing it. They're capturing it back.
Yo, section 2, you guys, is that smoke mortar landing? Is it good for you?
It's alright, we need a little bit more right.
Alright. Logi, readjust the smoke to point of interest 89. Alright, smoke's coming down to point of interest 89. Is that good for you on point of interest 89, like around there?
Alright, armor's up. Gonna try not
It seems
to
they
fucking
pulled
die
out
this
to
time.
defend the point. So if we could just get some mortars, like close to the point.
You got it. Belay that previous order, Logi. I want you to get HE rounds on point of interest 42, okay?
Understood. When it is 42. Chill out.
Alright, armor.
On the way.
Armor, try to see if you can advance from the right side of the point, okay? Yo, section 2, you want that mark to be hit with artillery?
Commander, what do you mean the right side of the point?
I'm sorry, I really should have specified.
Because I was planning on heading north as soon as we cross Road Bridge and pushing straight east onto the objective.
You know what? I like that idea a
Point
little
of
better.
interest 98, if you could hit that before we move in, that'd be nice, widespread.
Chill out.
Alright, new mission, new fire mission. Get some HE rounds on point of interest 98. Proceed with caution, armor. But I do like your idea better, so go on.
Yeah, they say we've got a full squad moving on 98.
Full squad's moving on 98, Logi. Get some mortars on there.
Mortars focus on the 98.
It's coming in. Section 1, you guys are doing amazing. Thank you. All you sections are doing...
At the beginning of the Marines, we make do with what we can.
All you guys are doing amazing, alright? Wait, is that armor mark active?
It's close. I don't think it's perfectly accurate, but we did hear armor in that direction, yeah.
Yo, armor, in that, like on that armored mark, it is semi-accurate, I'm being told, alright? So be wary of enemy action.
Roger that.
Is the squad lead ammo?
Say that one more time.
Did you ask an ammo crate for the lodge?
Yeah, actually.
We're taking heavy infantry contact. They're pushing down the south.
Yo, Section 1, see if you can push up along the right to flank behind them, if you can, because apparently they're pushing really hard south. But, Logi, first off, new fire mission. If you can get some HE rounds, actually, if you can get some smoke rounds on point of interest 98, that'll be great.
Let's do HE.
Yo, move up that MSP. Now that you're here, yeah, move it up. Thank you.
We are.
Thank you so much, alright? I was actually gonna move it myself, but thank you.
No problem. Adjust those mortars back right. Point of interest 93, hit it.
Yo, point of interest 93, hit it with HE.
93 or 98?
93.
Sorry.
93, 98, both in between, I don't care, just send it.
You guys essentially go up one building at a time. Also, where's our armor support? Do we not have any anymore?
He's approaching from the east.
Copy.
Yo, get the heck out of here with the MSP. Guess they finally got wise to us. How's the effect on those mortars, by the way?
I have no eyes. All I know is the enemy's pushing back down through that
Enemy
line of
repair
buildings.
system unknown mark.
Where is it?
If you can move that MSP... Ah, fuck me. Enemy Tiger got the command car. He must be somewhere in the forest to the east. Armor, if you could readjust to engage.
Our AT guy is moved up on him.
Yeah, see if you can even disable him.
Oh, I see him up on the...
Yeah, he's moving up on our previous rally point there.
That tank mark is inaccurate.
I am moving Luigi to lock.
Yeah, move that back.
It's right to the tank.
Actually, if you can get a repair crane on POI 25, that'll be great.
You want what there?
Repair crane. Also, new tasking for mortars. Section 2, where do you want the mortars to hit?
'98, '93, the line of buildings, pretty much anywhere. That full line, you'll hit infantry if you send them.
Alright, mortars, yeah. Walk your barrage from 93 down south along those buildings, alright?
Do you want to smoke barrage?
Nah, HE.
No, I want stuff that kills people.
93, is that?
Yeah, 93. Yo, section 1, I'm gonna move with you. There's no more smoke, I can send, so I'm basically an infantryman.
You can use our rally to be closer to the action if you'd like.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Oh wait, I can't just join your squad, technically. But no, that I can't mark things, so never mind.
Okay, enemy rally is down.
You guys are pretty hard in the paint. I like it.
Yeah, what's the status on that enemy Tiger?
What's the status?
Did we get it?
Yeah, what's you guys are talking in my command chat, by the way. What's the status on the enemy Tiger?
I have visual on Tiger.
Kill it. New task for the mortars. Smoke barrage on point of interest 51, alright?
Enemy Tiger down.
And listen, shooting smoke. Volunteers 51. Smoke barrage.
Yep. Yep, that's what I want. Thank you.
Dispatch in seconds.
Thank you. I'm moving up on you, Section 1. Is there anything I should be watching out
Squad 2,
for?
armor's pushing up to where you are.
We'll be back right set. 25. Volunteers 25.
10 out of 10, 80.
Anything I should be looking out for when I approach on you guys, by the way?
What's up?
No, I was gonna say, anything should I be looking out for when I approach?
Honestly, there's a guy in that corner building that I marked.
Let me see if I can give him the reach around.
Carl, don't forget you do have a second MSP. It's sitting in spawn.
Yeah, I know. Whoops. New fire mission for the mortars. Point of interest 14. Just gotta start getting some HE on him.
LT1, HE round on Volunteers 40 for mortars.
Wait, hold on.
On the way. Understood.
Where do you guys want the mortars? Section 2, you hear me? Also, by the way, there was a whole squad in that building that you previously marked. There was a squad that came up on me. I was tossing grenades, so I couldn't quite get them in time. But around there is infantry.
Holding mortars.
Yo, Section 2, anywhere that you want mortars in particular?
Yeah, I could use some mortars on point of interest 68. Send 5 rounds.
Yeah, 5 rounds, HE 68. Do it. Yo, Section 1, that MSP that you drove up, I can't actually spawn on it. I don't know the reason why. Oh, it wasn't. Was it an MSP at all, or?
Give me an estimated time on those mortar rounds, otherwise I'm just gonna move up myself.
Let me know when he fires the 5 rounds, alright?
Scratch those mortars, Bat. Give them to me on point of interest 14.
Yo, did you hear that?
Done. They should land. Maybe they landing.
Readjust after that previous fire mission to put him interest 14.
They already gone.
Thank you.
I think the mortar got you.
Armor's heading back to rearm.
Copy.
Alright, we're gonna hold until you return, but we won't push up until you get back.
They have a rally or something at that unknown marker.
We're doing great. Doing real good. I like where we're at right now. This is, in my opinion, one of the worst points to try and capture. I'm moving up on you, Section 1.
Quick question, guys. I want to ask how it,
Command,
you think it's
go
going
south.
just now.
Go south of your position. Inside that compound, we have a rally there. Use that radio. We need artillery on, or drop a bomb on that fucking area.
I can't use bombs. I can only use smoke, and the smoke's out.
Because that right there, there's an entire freaking squad, and we can't get closer with that group there.
How do you guys think it's going?
It's a tough nut to crack, but it's going pretty well, I think.
Keep in mind, you only have 17 minutes left. Tickets are close, but the time's not on your side.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Got him. And I got you too. Hold on. Oh, you got shot in the head. Alright, new mission for the mortars. Get some smoke on POI 70, okay? Smoke mortars.
Could you repeat?
POI 70, get some smoke mortars.
70, understood.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right behind you, boyo.
Hey, Armor, watch that crossroad. 3 times infantry just ran across.
Watch the left side, he's trying to probably gonna find out.
Carl, you're about to run into an enemy if you run into that building.
Hey, is that friendly mortar fire on pitch of 70?
Yeah, that's smoke.
Shift that up to those infantry marks at the crossroads.
You guys heard him, right?
Shift mortar fire to point of interest 27.
Friendly.
Yeah, I hear you.
Friendly.
I hear you. We gotta start moving up.
Yep.
Let's do this. Right behind you, squad lead. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. He's down.
Sorry. I have 2 ping and the radio is dead.
Let's get on this point. Let's go. We're capping it. We're capping it. Let's go. We have plenty of time. We just gotta hold this. Section 1 lead. I'm going into this building. Yo, Logi, I want you to be ready with the new fob to make on point of interest 25. I want you to be ready to make a new fob, okay?
You want a new fob, is that?
I'm saying be ready when we cap this point. Be ready to make a new one.
Where? 25?
Yeah, 25.
I understood.
Thank you.
Carl.
Aye.
I'm just using the direct thing, so you know numlock 4.
What's going on, dude? What's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. This event's gone a bit further, like a bit longer than I thought it would. And since you guys took a while to actually take that point,
Stand by, possible
we were
armor.
thinking what your opinion
Oh,
would be
no,
if we just
enemy
cut it
infantry.
short on like push to crossroads. If you take crossroads, that's it. What do you think? It's only if both commanders agree, though.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't mind. I'm sure people wouldn't mind ending this a little sooner than normal.
I'll let you ask the guys.
Need more bodies on. They're coming from the northeast and east.
1 second, we're fighting this battle.
No rush.
They're behind the buildings on the northern side, or behind buildings on northern side.
Almost. Hold your ground, goddammit.
Dude, just forget I said that. We're fine. The time's not that bad.
Okay, no problem.
I thought it was going for like 2.5 hours. It's only been like 1 hour.
Nice, boys.
Well done, infantry, well done. Logi, get that fob up as quick as you can.
Alright, hold guys, hold.
Understood.
Hold on, everybody. The ceasefire is active.
Ceasefire.
Actually, yeah, can we get an extended time or no? Do we have to stick with the 25?
Yeah, I was gonna. Yo, Mad Number, do we get extended time?
Can we move or should we stay where we are?
No.
Hang on. Yeah, just stay there. Stay there.
Wait, stay. Wait. Okay, everyone, hold. Like, just don't do anything.
I know. Just stay on that point. Don't push out of it. We're trying to figure something out at the moment.
Okay, everybody, relax then.
Can we push out, get a new rally? They just blew up our rally.
I'd say yeah, just build a new rally, but. Oi.
Commander, they just blew up.
Yeah, point interest 4-7.
They didn't get that ceasefire.
They just toasted a rally back there, so we got infantry behind us.
Well, mad number. The ceasefire means that they. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. They're moving back. They're moving back. Don't shoot that guy. Don't shoot him. They're moving back.
Could I move my truck to make a new fob or not?
Oh look,
I'll be able to place stuff.
Yeah, fuck off, Fritz. Move on. Get out of here.
Damn proud. Yeah, that's right. You better go.
Bitch.
If only they could hear us. If only they could hear us.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, do it, pussy, do it. Do it.
Do it.
Don't go
any further. Don't
do
go
it.
any further.
Do
Don't
it.
go any further.
All right, back up.
Don't go any
Back
further.
up.
Don't get. Hey.
Don't do it. Relax, private. Relax, private. Don't do it. Relax. Oh wait, that was his canteen. Oh Jesus.
Canteen.
Oh Jesus.
That's something you see every day.
That was funny, alright.
Funny thing is I shot him in the head and he didn't go down right away. It's only after he took his bandage out and he finally fell over dead.
I was gonna throw him a
They're
field
fortifying point of interest 2-5.
You see him down there building stuff? They're building tank traps.
Thank you.
Wait, mad number. Are we clear to do stuff or?
Sorry,
see
I
him down
can't
the
understand.
road.
Are we making
Like,
ceasefire?
real
Are we
clearly.
moving?
Just pull out the binoculars and you'll be like, hey,
Well,
there's down there.
well, they appear to be.
Let's get shovels going. Let's get shovels going.
Well, they appear to be building stuff. So you could put a fob on point of interest 25. Wait, not the east 25.
Yeah, feel free to put the fobs and the MSPs down, guys. All right, just don't push out from where you are. Right, we're gonna add an extra 15 minutes on. We realize the time's a bit shorter than it's actually wanting it to be.
Okay, Logi, build that fob on the leftmost point of interest 25. All right, get it down there.
25, understood.
Thank you. Get one mortar up. Get the repair crane up, and get an ammo box up.
Stood.
Thank you.
Well, be advised, they're not going to let us go up on the road because there's tank traps all along the Town Hall 26 marker. So I'm going to go ahead and build in the road.
Can't upgrade it, you need a Logi truckie.
Yeah, no, just put a warning barricade in front and it'll be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna also ask.
Oh, you should be able to put team commander.
I'm sorry, what?
No, you can't.
There you go, build.
Shovels up.
Squadley, can you come here and build a...
Well, he's dead. Time to put him out
Squadley,
of
can
his
you build
misery.
a...
Okay, we have 48.
Squadley,
never
can you
mind,
build
they
a
took
just
it
in front of the machine gun?
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, I already did.
What?
Yep.
You want a barrack in front? Oh.
That looks sexy as hell.
I've never thought to use it like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's move an
I was
MSP
always
up
just like, why
closer
the heck
to...
is there a
Actually,
freaking
no, there is
barricade
already
with a
one.
huge
Never mind.
hole in it?
Well, I just want to say, man, it's been an honor being your platoon command.
Now you know.
If you all can relax there for a second, so I can make my dramatic ass speech. All right, men.
Is that when you shot me?
All right, men. We face a determined enemy. One that's been fighting for thousands of years. Germania.
Alright, you guys have got until 37 minutes and then you can start attacking.
Holy shit, look how many vehicle barricades they've got.
37 minutes and then you can start attacking.
I'd be set for one charge for all that shit up.
For the tank.
But I know who we are.
Once we get to...
Yeah, sorry, go on. I'm just being a dick. Go on.
Keep going, sir.
But I know who we are.
What?
The men of America. The finest troops in Uncle Sam's arsenal. The 101st. I know that in each and every one of your hearts is an unstoppable warrior. And easily, each one of you are worth at least 3 regular GIs. So, get your grenades, get your spade. Load your rifles. Let's buck up and kill some Jerry.
Hey, Commander, how much are glider? How many soldiers are gliders worth?
At least 25.
Go repair station. Go repair station for the tank.
I would say like 0.25 of a regular
Can
GI.
you guys hear me?
We go ladder.
He said
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you.
Build the ladder. Build the ladder.
I was
Yeah,
just
build the
making
ladder.
a dramatic speech.
You can begin your attack at 37 minutes.
All right.
Do you want a repair station tank?
At 37 minutes.
In about 2 minutes, 2 minutes, men, we move out.
Oh, I told him.
Need a shovel. Need a shovel up here.
Shoot, I kill everyone.
Pyro, go dig.
Oh, this is worthless.
Armor, I have a movement task for you. Get ready, all right?
There you go.
Roger that.
Oh boy. The fob is set, but credit in progress. Soon I'm crit.
How did they manage this?
Hey, Nubber, can we abuse the build system and build a tower?
Move the tank to point of interest
No
84
towers,
and get
sorry.
ready to move, all right?
Damn. Okay.
Keep it. Yeah, you gotta stay outside of it.
Roger
otherwise
that.
you just get stuck in it.
Thank you.
You gotta go prone. You gotta go fucking prone to do that.
Let the armor move.
I'm stuck.
Tank crew, you can go this way.
No, I had them
We're
move
not-
there. I know I had them move there. I had them move there. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. I'm the platoon lead.
Going prone gets you unstuck.
Make sure you get that ammo box down too, guys. Thank you. Oh wait, no, there's one here. Never mind. There's one here.
30 seconds.
Get on the machine gun.
30 seconds, gentlemen. 30 seconds, everyone.
30 seconds.
Say your prayers.
20 seconds.
Long live sacred USA.
Start getting ready to move. All right, set up a mortar on that point and get ready for tasking. All right.
Open fire, open fire, open fire.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. Start hitting Jerry.
Fix bayonets.
We gotta move. Get on. Go. Don't be concerned about that. Armor, move with section 1.
Keep it smoky, boy. I want to go like 420.
Shoot him up, fire him up. Get on.
All right. You guys doing good? Just get a mortar tube on that fob and we'll start getting ready.
They've fortified the windmill. Need armor to fire at the windmill. Well, tell him to put his fly up and don't forget about it.
Roger that.
This is gonna be rough. There's an MG at 1202.
Yeah. He's.
How did you get hit?
I love how they're using your Jeep against you.
This is a kill zone.
Yo, Armor, on that destroy mark, see if you can get an HE shell.
Get him, Zach.
Kill those guys. Let's get on.
You know where he is?
He's in this end building here. Close.
Wait, on our side?
East. Almost due east. I'll shoot the roof for you. That building? That's where the tracers are from.
Tasking for mortars. Smoke rounds. Give me 1 second. Just arm smoke. Let me get some smoke rounds on Porter Interest 52, alright?
Understood, 52. Wanna test 52. Smokes rounds. Splash in sequence.
Hold for smoke section 2.
Do you want us to stop the smoke barrage?
Yeah, get some HE.
Alright, I need smoke on point of interest 5-2.
Yeah, no, keep going with the smoke barrage. Point of interest 5-2.
Should we keep going on 52? Wanna test 52?
Yes.
We smoke.
Yeah. Smoke on 50, please.
Let's do it.
Damn it.
Vance, how the fuck did you put it in here?
Yo, armored section.
Yeah.
See if you can come up from point of interest 87 and start hammering those windows.
Okay, we finally have our position in which we're gonna do our attacks. So.
You got it.
We'll try and keep up the distraction.
You guys are doing a great job. Thank you.
Come. It's Ramahan.
Tell me
I'm
if you
just
need
digging.
Now I want some HE rounds. I'm gonna tell you exactly where, alright?
Tell me where, please, sir.
Point of interest 54, you see it? Start hitting it, alright?
Copy.
HE.
Pump it.
I'm getting some HE on point of interest 54, guys.
Just Ramahan.
Yeah, armor, keep hosing down those houses. Support the approach for section 2. In section 1, Keep your eyes out for enemy armor, alright? Call it where you see it.
Enemy tank marker is enemy MSP.
You think you could take it out? Readjust those mortars. Point of interest 96. Start hitting it. HE rounds, like I said.
Enemy MSP is down.
Well done, chaps.
Hey, Armor, watch yourself. You got a pioneer roaming around here. He might try and get up to you.
Roger.
I'd say just bugger out in that case. Maybe you can move
He's
up a
on you. Yeah, I just wasted him. He might have got a thing down. I'd drive forward.
It's minimal damage.
Yeah, put a satchel charge down too, I think. Or maybe I just got hit by a rifleman.
Roger, we're gonna repair here and then we're gonna RTB to repair.
Squad 2, we're gonna try to support the destruction of the windmill area, so you guys can move in.
Yeah, we're trying to push in now.
I mean, how does it look right now? Oh, we just lost armor, so I guess
It's
that
hot.
answers the question.
Yeah, Pioneer managed to get around behind him and I couldn't shoot him in time. Our medic is running around the barn though, and he says that's clear, so I think it's just the windmill proper and the buildings around it that need clearing. Then again, there might be enemies in the swamp.
Damn, I couldn't hear him at all. So I can confirm that it is a rough approach from the south side. New tasking for the mortars. Where would you guys want mortars to hit? Won't fucking do it again. Actually, no. Mortars, new tasking. Get some HE rounds on, yeah, get some smoke rounds on. Point of
Can you
interest.
confirm smoke rounds?
Point of interest 69.
Can you confirm smoke rounds on point 69?
Yes, go ahead, do it. Send it.
Copy.
Let's do it. On the way.
Enemy armor is nearby.
Jesus Christ. Alright, new attack for the mortars. Start hitting...
We attack the fob. They are attacking the fob at hold position.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Where was that enemy tank?
I got you. I'm coming back for you guys. I'm gonna try to see if I can clear the fob.
Enemy tank moving up.
Roger, can you mark it? Firefly's moving up.
No, it is down the road to the east of my position somewhere.
Got it.
Did you guys get him, or is he still around?
They are undigging whole fob. Enemy in whole fob.
Wait, you said they're on the fob? Like your position, essentially?
Actually, no. It was just a. It wasn't armor. It was just a. Just a hat rack, but it's gone.
Roger that.
Do you guys know where he was hitting you from?
Again, half track is down. Our guy took it out.
Careful, Commander. We have enemy on hold position. They are digging out the fob.
He must have fucked off because I can't see him. Oh, I hear that.
I'm sending a new mortars.
Yeah, I'm trying. He's trying to destroy the truck. I see him. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him.
Could we get high explosive mortars on point interest 7? There's a whole bunch of them just hanging out right behind Town Hall.
Wait, Commander, we have support from Ruji Squad. Don't go by yourself.
I don't see him anymore. So you know what? I'll just camp this. I'll just camp this area for you. For now,
Understood.
yeah, for now, just get back on your tube. We gotta start supporting the infantry.
Point of interest 07 is super hot. Looks like we got a full squad hanging out back there.
Oh shit! The enemy tiger is that the enemy tiger on our fob?
No, it's friendly.
Oh, okay, good. Armor, what you can do is you can start pushing in from the south to, like, just to push up on .07 like they said. And what you can also do is Logic get back on the mortars so we can get more tasking.
Mortars ready.
Alright, so start bombarding point of interest 07.
Point of interest 07 HE, can you confirm?
Yep, it's confirmed. Send it.
Understood. Did you say 07? Point of interest 07.
Yeah, there's Germans. Yeah, 07, there's Germans around here. Yo, Armor, move up. Shit. Yo, Armor, move up. There's Germans in the road.
Right where you are?
On these marks, they're trying to move up to hit the fob.
Roger, I see.
Batrider, can we get mortars?
Yes,
I need
we are mortars.
HE on point of interest 5-6. Send 6 rounds.
Yo, are they hitting you with a AT?
Negative.
Rounds out.
What happened?
New repair crane.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, set that up.
Are you sending those mortars back?
Yeah, he's firing. I can see him.
Got you.
You have 5 rounds, is that? Or more?
Careful,
Yep, 5
careful,
rounds.
RD. Danger close. I got him.
Yeah,
I got
it's gonna
one.
be danger close. I'm in cover.
He was bandaging in the ditch. I got him. Wait. Is that it? Wait, armor hold?
Roger.
Alright, go. I thought I heard a tiger for a second. Oh, shit!
That was a tiger.
Yo, Logi.
Yes.
Yeah, our FOB, it looks like that FOB might be compromised. Because they got a tiger going up that road.
Yes, we can shot.
Yeah, just abandon it. Just get out, Try to see if you can unpack it. Try to see if you can build another one to the north. Wait, we got AT moving. We got AT moving up to intercept it. Now you know what? You stay on that point. It's moving away. It's moving back to the point. Yeah, light that mother up.
Same point.
Oh, way high. Armor. I hit him once. His ass, so he should be running.
Yeah, he's running scared. Yo, dude. This.
2 infantry. 2 infantry on the road.
Yeah.
Lendemain direct west.
Yo, help me take out these infantry. They're around our fob.
2 infantry enemy on the road. On my direct east. Should we move the fob?
Got one. Nah, you could stay. You could stay. The tank buggered off.
Understood. Understood.
That's one down. You can go back to your section, by the way. I got this.
Schmidou.
Thank
Actually,
you.
I'm gonna get Launcher to put some ammo down for him.
How's the advance sections?
My assault broke. Our rally went down, and I'm the only one left close to the point. I got my radio moving up. We'll try and do something.
We lost one of our soldiers. Either he crashed or he disconnected. I'm not sure which.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're down to 4 guys too.
Yeah, that really sucks. Yeah, this is.
We were doing pretty good pushing in the point. We just need more.
Make you guys
just need
feel
more
any
mortars
better,
on
the
the
enemy
point
team
there,
is basically
Batrider.
just the same.
If you can keep hitting the point with mortars, they're running around outside of it.
Yeah. Just keep crawling the mortars around the enemy points position, alright? Like on POI 79 and POI 10, just keep hitting that with mortars. It's never easy, gentlemen.
No, but considering you guys are doing very well.
Of course, all things considered. I just wish one of my they would I wish I had a fucking Garand. Fuck this Thompson.
I love the Thompson, man.
Peace.
Nah, there's so many situations where I just would have rather have had a Garand. Like at least 3 situations.
Yeah, long range.
I'm gonna try to see if I can infiltrate from the rear. I'm gonna get in position and give you guys some support. There was this one time I cleared out that point with like 5 guys on it with just a Thompson. I'm praying to Jesus that he lets me do that again.
What's up?
I'm moving on the point from behind. New tasking, smoke mortars on point of interest 29. Get the smoke up on there.
Underway.
Thank you.
Not sure.
Sections, I'm on point in the house. So far, there's no contacts.
Tiger tank around that.
Killed 1 enemy on the point. I'm actually capping it too, which is hilarious. I'm capping this point. Making this point my bitch. Killed another enemy on the point.
Yeah, the point should be clear. They all pushed forward. They killed me in the buildings, like 200 meters west. I'm gonna try and get a rally down in the forest and push onto the point with you.
Fuck this guy, he got me. I was bandaging.
So I was watching that, and that was dope.
Fuck off. That was funny as hell.
No. They lost. Like a compliment, good. That was me taking the piss.
No, I got you. It was fun though. I was on that point for a good long while too. You saw when I jumped out because of the grenade, right?
Hey, watch yourself. I see one going into the ground floor, town 4 now.
New task from Mortars. Actually, no, not there. No, actually, yeah, but HE
Yeah,
on.
honestly, I think this game is done. We just do not have enough infantry, unfortunately. It's
Yeah.
At this point, it's just a skirmish.
Yep.
Game kind of died off. People started leaving, like when we were down hall. I think it's just the map selection. Next time we won't do Deagle. We'll do something a bit more open. Because in the points are, well, they move a bit more fluidly. It's easier to push in. A bit more difficult to defend. It's a bit more defender's advantage here, and it has been dragging on for like nearly 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I'm having the time of my life.
It differs.
I've been sweating like crazy this whole time. Oh, they got your whatever. We're about to. We're in crisis mode right now, so I'd say just abandon that and just rush to the like crazy to town hall as fast as you can.
Yeah, you still got 5 minutes.
Is that enough time?
We got shot at the fob.
Yep.
Fob.
Fuck.
You only need to get on there with 2 minutes left.
The fob is down.
Yeah, fuck it. Respawn on that MSP either as one of the sections
Alright, Rechon is alone at town hall. You can move in.
Move, everybody go.
You want us to what is that?
Abandon Logi. Just fucking move on the point.
Listen.
Hold there, section 2. I'm moving up on you. Get your ass up, soldier. I didn't give you permission to go down on me. That came out wrong.
Thank you.
Watch out for that grenade.
There's one right in front of you.
You see in the window?
On that infantry mark.
I'm out. I got him with the very last bullet in my Thompson. Oh no! Fucker threw a grenade at me.
How's it looking?
Yeah, they pushed us off. But we will be back. Yo, armor section, just go straight there. Full speed ahead. Yo, someone give me a grand. Please. Actually. What's going on, guys?
That'll work.
We gotta get on this point, boyo.
Yeah, they have a rally somewhere in the courtyard, because they just come from that direction, somewhere near 64.
Was I a good platoon command, guys?
Oh yeah, you did very well.
Other than that time you shot me.
I
Other than that time
apologize.
you shot me. No, you did too. So yeah, I'm only joking.
Even Batriders here. Now we're getting crazy.
Medic! Can someone get to me? I'm in the building adjacent to you. You gotta go over one more, Carl.
I hear him. I hear him. Hold on.
They're doing a last minute push, the half track.
They're on the stairway.
There's 2 or 3 up on the second floor.
Yeah.
We still have a chance if we manage to get in there with 1 minute. 5 can move.
They'll be up that. None of them are headshot. So there will be 3 or 4 on the ground floor and 3 or 4 on the top floor.
Ah, shit.
Is that their half track or just an MG?
That's a half track.
Alright, I'm gonna try to blow it up. Oh god. Fuck.
Nah, I think they gave us the right proper thrashing. Unfortunately.
Yeah, probably where to, like, future reference.
Sorry about that, squad lead. My game crashed and I had to restart it.
All good, Tony. We saw you left.
Well, now that you're back, we should be able to win.
Do we have enough time? Do we? Like, do you think we got enough time?
Yeah, not enough time for it. Game's
From our
done.
rally,
What if you just add 60 seconds?
Sorry, Carl, that was me.
You scared the crap out of me.
I keep fucking... They just have fucking fire spraying around the fucking corner.
It's like around every corner too. It's pretty crazy. Rally's hot.
Whole squad pushing up to our rally.
Well, you know what to do then.
Yep, rally's hot. Yeah, toss grenades over the edge.
Yeah, rally's almost out.
No, game will end before rally ends.
Good game, guys.
Boo! Boo!
I'm sorry that dragged on a bit, guys.
So I
Boo!
apologize, Rechon.
No, that was
Because,
fun.
like, for some reason, I was
If
shooting
everyone
at
could come
you
up to
half the
community
game.
calls.
Yeah.
I killed you that last time, too. You get in the wildest spots, and you look like a crowd.
Good mortars.
Because I got a big gun.
It was good. Thank you, Rahman.
True.
Talk
about him.
Talk
about
what?
Talk about.
Oh,
There's too
flippin'
many entering.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
I am drenched in sweat.
Wait, is everyone here?
Yeah, right.
Holy
Most
I think we
people
need at
are
least
on.
50 more blings.
Yeah, I know.
Now everyone's in here now.
I think so.
How'd you like my bar?
Right, so I'd like to get the opinions of the squad leaders and the commanders on how this went.
Hey,
So,
Dizzy, Ave,
one at a time
838, what's going on, dude? Oh, sorry.
From top to bottom.
Who's Dizzy 838?
Yeah, no, that's some streaming.
Okay.
Sorry.
Carl,
Oh.
Kenny?
Huh? Oh yeah. No, I thought it was. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. I mean, I was commander for the German team. I think we held pretty damn freaking well. All my squad leaders were doing absolutely everything I asked them to. So I really don't have anything negative to say. Like, we had a lot of fun.
Oh,
Our squads did
well, some of the servers
fantastic,
require
so
passwords.
Communication
dude.
was excellent in command comms.
So
everyone was calling out what they needed to call
wait,
out.
hold on. You kind of got me at a weird time because I'm at
Any
I'm at an
criticism,
Easy
Phil,
Company
as
event. So hold on.
What?
Just give me 1 second, alright?
Any criticism?
No, like I said, I had myself had fun. The only criticism I would say is that for me myself, there wasn't a lot I could do for, as commander other than just talk and occasionally call in the airstrikes. But most of my kill, I don't think I got any kills from strafing runs at all through the entire
You
thing.
almost hit me. You were like a millimeter.
Almost. That's how it always is with strafing runs. You almost always hit them, but you never do.
I'm pretty sure you have one confirmed team kill at least.
They're good for zoning.
Yeah, no, honestly, all the rest of my kills, which somehow I got like 16 kills, the rest of them were just me in the half tracks gunning people down in the MGs. So yeah.
Dude,
Lancer?
And the 88.
Top point.
Yeah, those MG emplacements were ridiculous.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers.
Can I get your opinion on this? How'd it go?
Oh yeah. Oh god, I had a load of fun. Especially when we started getting into the inner city of the last point. That's where the whole gritty fighting was. Just you never know if you turn a corner and see an enemy or a friend, and I nearly mowed down a few friends.
Yeah, he nearly mowed down me at the end. I was like, I finally understood how it was like on the front. Enemy shoots you from the front, ally shoot you from the behind.
Carl was our commander until the very end, and then he joined my squad, and he's like, "Oh, this is different."
Yeah.
No, but damn good playing against you guys on German.
It looks like a very
My
interesting
squad
map,
did amazing.
Carl?
Yeah, was
Couldn't ask for a better group of infantrymen. It was fun. The most hilarious bit, and I will be clipping the absolute crap out of this, is when we saw the Germans walking back to the point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There were two German soldiers going back to the point because it was the ceasefire, and we were just like, I'm gonna post a clip so you could hear what we were saying to you guys. We were saying the most funniest shit ever.
we were saying like these guys are weirding us out because you guys were all looking at us. Like,
Oh no, yeah, you guys both had your grenades out and whatnot, and then Richon goes, do it, I fucking dare you. You don't have any balls, and I took out my pistol and I'm like, Richon, don't you dare, I'll shoot you. And he got close again, and I shot him in the head. Of course, he survived the headshot somehow and then died a few seconds later. But still.
That's exactly what I imagined. So I pulled out my 3 kilogram fucking bomb. Like I really want to fucking put it down because they're making me.
I was like, oh yeah, we got a big man, do it. It was fun. It was
funny to see us be like, oh my god, he put it down, run! Yeah.
Oh god, he actually did it. No, but I had an amazing Logi team as well. They were the guys who were like the two who were setting stuff down, and the guy who was tasking for the mortars. He was amazing. Like he did like everything I asked. Every mission, every fire mission I had was acquiesced every single time. I mean, I wanna. Jesus, who's eating Swedish fish?
Roll my hand.
That's what you think it is.
Your brains. Stop down the mic.
But
Unbelievable.
it sounds exactly how I would imagine somebody eating Swedish fish. But anyway.
Next level ASMR.
But it was. I kind of like this. Like I want to address like the main reason why this was suggested in the first place, and because I feel as if we should also talk about that, and then I guess I'll use my time to talk about it. But I saw that picture someone posted. But it was. I mean, it felt nice for me at least being able to sort of direct, and like I guess direct comms in like a way that's actually like somewhat coherent. Like I don't know. I felt like. I felt like I was playing a really good role because when the squads, they're really occupied with contact literally all the time, so it's really hard to coordinate assaults, coordinate smoke and everything, and I feel like me being there, like being able to direct the fire missions and telling people like, hey, let's try to see if we can approach from this angle or that angle. I mean, it helps when your squads already know what to do essentially anyway, and along the last point, everybody kind of figured how they were gonna approach the point anyway. Which I mean, that didn't. But what I'm saying is that didn't necessarily diminish my role anyway. You know what I mean? Like I could still direct the mortars. I could still just go out in my car, which got destroyed unfortunately, and and see if I can spot targets. I could still go balls to the wall and go on a point or just like help out any way I can with the Thompson. It's like it never really diminishes what you can do, which I thought initially was kind of my one fear, that eventually like if your squads kind of already know what to do from the get-go, they can just kind of ignore you, quote unquote, like there's because they're not really ignoring you, but they kind of know what you're already gonna say anyway.
Gecko.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially the randoms we had at the very beginning of the goddamn match.
Oh,
Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny.
What? What was that, sorry?
Hey, there were a couple that were fine. The rest were just doing their standard post thing.
Yeah. That was a
Mr.
little
I
weird.
forgot to put the fucking password on.
That definitely,
Yeah.
that definitely kind of threw me off. But other than
Yeah,
that,
it threw me off as well.
it was fun. Like my absolute favorite moment in commanding was the initial, like the first point, cause I like to think that we played that particularly well. The only thing I was like kind of like, I mean, obviously I muted my mic. The only thing I was kind of cursing myself over was that I felt as if like I led the first armor that was up into basically their demise before, like by not properly taking out the 88, or by not properly like sort of addressing the 88.
That was.
Oh yeah, my squad did amazing at flanking at each
I was
point.
watching all your Planter, and I loved them all. I must say.
No, yeah, no,
Really
this
clearing
is
that town hall.
like, I'd say if this were like real life and I was like a second lieutenant, then first squad lead would definitely be on my sergeant major, because that's actually the way it works anyway. I mean, for some of you probably been in the military.
Hell?
Fucking
I have no idea.
Screaming. Who is La GSL for attacking?
Say again.
Who is La GSL for attacking?
Oh,
The French guy.
yeah,
French
right.
guy.
Yes.
That's helpful.
I know he was French.
French guy.
Right, can we get Chris Sickles' opinion on how this went as well?
This was probably some of the most fun I've had in kind of any post event. I wish there was some more people, but I can't really complain because for most of the game it was 18v18 or at least close to 20v20. I really appreciate the people that were a part of my squad. I mean, we held the worst issue that we had where people kept flanking us, but on any given position that we were set up to defend, we held that position. We got overrun slightly over town square, but it was that the infantry like came up to where we were holding, and then we traded some, and then we were fine. They never actually like bulldozed through us. So I'm really appreciative of the people that we had. That was a ton of fun. One criticism, the only real criticism that I have, is that there was so much chatter on command chat, which is good to have good communication. Don't get me wrong, but there was so much chatter that people in my squad would be telling me like critical information, like, "Hey, I got a tank like 300 meters." Like I'm looking directly at him, just mark him, and I'm like trying to mark, and I can't hear him, and people calling out things, and it got a little crazy. But the level of communication everyone had from the squad level, from the local level, from the command level was excellent, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, and I am guilty of talking too much in command comms. So.
Yeah, totally.
Talk too much. Period.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, a full-on party in the command chat.
Yeah, I was. That's why I was trying. I was trying my best to not just put everything in all the sections chat.
Well, I noticed on the ally side the communications was actually quite minimal.
Toxic. Hey, boys. Juan just called me a bitch.
Ooh, man.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh, that bitch! How dare he?
Anything else to say, Sickle?
Toxic.
No.
Why are you
I've got
slandering me
nothing
right
else to
now?
say
That's
about
slander.
what
Wait.
initiative that you guys have
Fucking
taken.
slander,
Wait,
dude.
every-
Fire the comms.
Everybody
Please,
shush.
guys, keep it down. Sickle?
No, yeah, I was saying I didn't have anything else. It was just a lot of fun. I'm real glad that you guys put this.
Yeah, feel free to keep coming back.
Will do.
Yep. Was it Juan or Neely or Kilroy? I can't remember who was squad.
It was Kilroy.
Alright then.
So
What were you going to say, Kilroy?
I had a blast, just like everyone else. I started off just as like a radio, and then Maki sadly lost his game. First of all, it crashed, and then his Wi-Fi. So I had to step up as squad lead. Yeah, that's what happened. But like all the communication in there was great. I knew immediately what was going on. But then once that happened, yeah, there was a lot of radio chatter on the Axis team. That's about the only complaint I had. But I mean, even then, it's very minor because there was always cooperation within the squad, within the units, within the different squads. We were always on top of like the objective, and that push on the south in town center, I think it was absolutely horrifying at the end there. Like the constant smoke barrage, and then like that was just relentless, and it was crazy to try and react and maneuver and get around that somehow. So that's a moment that sticks out to me. Also, the guys in my squad, two of them were those two guys that had a huge little standoff moment.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I heard the story about that secondhand. I'd love to see that video.
I will get that up.
So yeah, I think that's about it.
Yep.
In general, great time.
Alright, good. Was it Tenor? Was it Tenor?
Yeah, it was me, and I was versing the Logis on the other side, so I figured it was probably first RB. And kudos to you boys, by the way. But yeah, I mean, it was great. As I said, there was a lot of squad chat, which kind of goes par for the game. I was surprised that we were able to get one of your Jeeps and drive it off and use it. So we did.
So
and
I will admit to this.
Yeah, it's your fault, Vance.
It is my fault. I was driving one of our Jeeps from our fob cross country, and then one of those ammo storage holes came out of nowhere. And getting the Jeep out of there was impossible, so I will admit to this. I did spawn in a Jeep, and I started driving it. And just for future reference, if you spawn in a Jeep, anyone can get into it. But still, I was like, I tried everything. I tried for 5 minutes to get that stupid thing out of there.
I've got it out of there before.
Well, I appreciate you leaving it for us, because actually we were on the northern flank of the town, and we actually we used it for our gun position. But there's just one other point that I want to make is I feel sorry for you guys who were in the tank when you were at Town Square, and you pulled up along the MSR. Yep. Well, guess who was in the building right next to you, telling the tiger to shoot you?
I
Yeah,
feel
I saw it.
I feel so bad not know. Like I don't know what the hell happened. I was looking right at you.
Right down the street from you.
I
when
don't
you
know.
called it out.
Yeah, I don't
You're
know.
like, I hear something, and then you're like, never mind, it's fine. And then I tell my driver to pull forward, and I'm peeking around the corner, and what do I see when I peek around the corner? There's a tiger.
It didn't
looking
render.
Right at us.
It didn't render. I don't know what the fuck happened. It didn't render.
Ammo racked.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that was the highlight of my game as far as my guys were asking me like, "What are you doing over there?" And I'm like, "Wait, man, I'm helping out the armor, and I'm tearing down all the stuff that you guys were building over there, and I'm taking down everything that you guys actually made." Just with my shovel, of course. But then I saw you guys pulling up the MSR over there, and I'm like, "Oh, that's not good." And Nugget was with me too, so he saw it in action. But I was in communication with our Tiger, and I said, "Pull down that road and just wait for them. They're going to come right across you." Enfilade fire, bam. So
Honestly,
that was a highlight.
Honestly,
the hell? Why is the Tiger all the way over here on the other side of the map?
Honestly,
me and
I
High
think
Speed were
I
fucking
think
wondering
that might have like lost us that. Like I think that was like a really big moment that kind of helped us lose that. But like it sucked because I was like, wait a second, I hear a tiger, and lo and behold, it was a tiger. I was kind of speaking out of my ass. I thought it might have just been a truck, but I was like, just to sound cool, I was like, wait a second, there's a tiger around. I was like, oh. Nah,
It was good. It was a good game, guys. I really enjoyed it. So, I think who was oh yeah, it was True Soldat. He was the Tiger.
No, Tiger played really well.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You definitely did. You did really well. Did you even die, True Soldat?
Once.
Once, yeah, the Tiger did very well.
We lost like 3 fireflies, I think.
Like the Shermans were just bleeding.
You guys went up against the crack tank team, by the way, because those guys are freaking awesome.
Yeah, that is one thing that I wanted that I forgot to comment on is that the 2 guys that went over to Allied to do armor, they were initially part of my squad on Axis and just trying to get a couple volunteers to head over. So good sportsmanship on them, but I feel real off.
Here's the thing: the 2 you sent over, one of them was really good, and the other one had really good communication, but he just like could not, a little incompetent.
Well, I will say that I especially feel bad because that's like it was basically like almost every time the armor got down, it was my fault. Like it was that one time.
No, there was like half of it was at least my fault.
Go ahead, ET. Your turn.
Well, I just want to say it again. Tiger played really, really well. That was I had more fun watching the Tiger kill us than you guys killing us.
I had more fun than you watched.
Pretty interesting match, to say the least. Immediately getting killed by an 88. I don't know.
That was me.
Really good. Really good allied armor match for me, man. The other guy, Blue Eagle, I was playing with, actually really good driver. Had a lot of fun playing with him. The other dude left just before the match ended. I forget his name.
Just 7th Armor Division guy.
I'm trying to just think.
Clear.
Not to cut you off. Here, hold on. So who's using my sex bot in the OSS Discord to type in penis?
What?
Okay. They're using my bot to watch fucking post penis pictures in the Discord.
What the fuck? What?
Because I have a not safe for work channel.
Oh, you see, that's your first.
actually brought that up in this. Juan said the bot is broken because it can't.
McNugget is way too proud.
Plus anything.
Oh, he's obsessed with that fucking bot, dude.
Okay, moving on.
Jesus Christ.
It is
Alright. McNugget, why?
Females, not males.
Hold on, guys.
Whoa.
All right, clear comms.
Yeah, okay, so, ET, you got anything more to say?
Not really. I just have one question for the Tiger. When we killed you, what were you doing? Because like you were engaged with something else.
AT, dude, you came up behind us to like our fucking 4 o'clock, and we were like, "Oh, there's a guy there with a Zook," and then you guys came up from behind the hill and fucking.
Yeah, we were like getting fucked from both sides, which could have been fun, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, I was really confused trying to.
I felt a.
He's like, "What are these retards doing?"
A strange sense of pride when you broke the Tiger first and only time.
It's like watching your son hit his first bat.
Jesus.
Oh god, that's funny.
That's about it from me.
Alright, True Soldat. Have you said talk to yet?
Was it True Soldat or was it Lemon Tart? It was squad lead.
It was True.
No, True Soldat. Yeah,
True.
it was. what's
Yeah,
it?
no,
Armor.
I don't really have much to say. Just fucking GG to the other armor guys. That was definitely didn't give up, which is good. You know, at least
Persist.
I like persistence. It
Look at
definitely-
it. he's just directly saying like, yeah, we know we kicked your ass, but thanks for coming back
Yeah,
for more.
that was like the nicest
Thanks
way
for
of saying that.
Yeah. Come back
Thank
anytime.
thank you for persistently driving in front of our shells.
Very humble.
I'm just glad I
Yeah.
got the courtesy of having the tiger that killed us throughout the whole match say GG Firefly that one time.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, you're welcome.
That made me feel
I had to
better.
give you at least a little bit of something. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, like, but
Born?
we couldn't have done that. Like, it's just like me, Stu, and Lemon, like, just worked really well together. So if I, you know, if
No,
I
it was
would have,
beautiful.
if I wouldn't have had anybody, if I would have had other people, we probably wouldn't have done as well. Just us three are just fucking, we just click and it just works.
I was
Yes.
watching you guys,
Mad
and
respect.
that one shot you put, that you know, so me and Ice Cream came over and said, "I love that shot."
Through the
You put it just
door.
through the
Through that
door,
tiny little
as the tank
hole.
was backing
Hell yeah.
up. Yeah, it was
Ah,
insane.
yeah.
Dude, I don't know how I hit
Nice.
that. I just kind of had it set to like, 400 meters. Just fucking send it, and somehow it went.
Ooh.
It's like,
Right,
it's like
yeah.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end of Stu's aim. He is freaking stellar.
Apparently, yeah.
He gives me too much.
Who was
If you
in?
got anything else to say, Soldat?
Oh, is it going?
No, that's about it. Just
Huh?
fucking kudos to my crew. That, you know, good game to the other armor
Mhm.
guys, and it was fun. I liked it.
Nice. All right. Born?
Oh shoot, I don't really know if I have too much to say. Like, I felt like every time we tried to do something, there was just an MG like waiting, and we would like pull a maneuver and just get wasted in a field somewhere, and then I'd be like, okay, that's not working, guys. Let's shift left, and so we shift left, and then like just get wasted by a different MG from a different direction, and so that was real tight. Good job positioning your MGs, guys. And that one pioneer you guys had that was just like always not where you were. Like that guy, he was behind our armor. He blew up our rally. I forget who it was. He was one of the two dudes that
Nugget.
walked through the town.
That would be
I think it was McNugget.
Oh, of course it was
Yeah,
McNugget.
we had him in like just like a pair, just all.
I was just on a daily stroll.
You guys look like an absolute pain in the ass when you were just fucking up the Logi squad on the town hall. I was just watching McNugget,
You guys were
watching the
annoying,
mortar.
dude. I kept getting mortared on the point, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go over there and murder them.
I just stared at them for a second.
Oh wait. Were you the guy I killed in that ditch bandaging?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe if I hide in the water, they won't.
How'd you not die from that first HE shell? That's my question.
Yeah, seriously.
Luck. Pure luck.
Jesus, I was like, when when I heard Logi saying we're getting hit on our position, I was like, okay, I had to go back, and that's, yeah, I found you.
Alright, anything else to say, Born?
Shout out to Batrider on those mortars. Those mortars were like spot on. Like I know
Yeah, you had
how
good
he
mortars.
quick because I
I
would
got
tell him,
headshot
like,
by a mortar. That's how good they were.
Jesus.
Rumahan and mortars.
I would be like, I need fire on like this point of interest, and then I mean the travel time, but still he got him like perfect. He got him so good that I thought he wasn't sending them, and I pushed up, and they landed like smack dab where I called them, which was unfortunately where I was standing.
Wait, is this Allied mortars or Axis?
The smoke.
Allied.
The smoke.
Was
Yeah.
daily communication.
Oh yeah, I felt almost kind of bad because I felt as if like, because every fire mission like after 2 seconds he just get redirected, and there was a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a point where I thought like, I kind of feel like I'm annoying him. Maybe I should stop.
Yeah, we
Well,
give
I
him a
got
point
like
of
15
interest.
kills. Wasn't bad, but it didn't help us win that much.
Yeah.
The smoke, whole reason we were able to get up into town square the first time was because Batrider was smoking it so
Oh,
much
yeah.
we could move through the buildings without getting.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, the
directly
South
hit by a
squad got
smoke round.
completely
Yeah, it was our
crushed.
squad trying to come around behind you guys, but then of course we would always get mowed down before the smoke would even hit the ground.
Yeah.
That was Sekulik on the MG. He was really good. He took up some pretty crazy positions, but he was getting some good fire on you guys. You
Mm.
couldn't maneuver too good. So
Anything
yeah,
else
I
you
did
want to
feel
go?
bad for him because we would be like, oh, we need fire mission on point interest 60, and then he would be like 3 rounds in, we'd be like, no, shift to 15.
No, but it was.
I remember at one point, we were capping town square, and there were a bunch of you coming from the northeast of it, I think, and I just had one grenade left, so I tossed it over the building. And then after everyone was retreating, I happened to go over there, and there's like three bodies.
Oh, nice.
I do have
Hail
one
Mary.
question, allies. What were the best defenses that you saw? Like, what point had the best defenses, and where were they?
Definitely town. Well, yeah, definitely town square.
For me, it was the road bridge.
The middle point.
Was it?
Well,
road
that's just
bridge?
it. I would have said road bridge if you guys had set up defenses behind, but unfortunately you didn't.
Yeah, because we were the unfortunate squad that got assigned to the south footbridge, where you had built like a whole crap load of bunkers and sandbags and had MGs and the 88, and we were just like hiding behind a berm getting shelled. Like, what do you want me to do, platoon commander? I can't do anything.
No, that was by
Oh,
that was
God.
by design because I need you to give Section 1 room to actually advance by posing yourselves as. I was using it as conscripts.
You were
Well,
cannon
we
fodder.
were a
You
position
were
of
cannon
distraction.
fodder.
Hey, I got one question. One
Penal
question.
Battalion.
Penal
I
Battalion.
got one question. I want to know who crossed that northern footbridge in the beginning of the game where you're getting hosed by the freaking.
My guys.
Yeah.
Literally, we were like, okay, we see that the northern bridge is tank trapped off, so there goes that, and then there's the northern footbridge. So we crossed with that, and I actually got through. You didn't start opening fire until like 2 of us had gotten past.
You know why? We didn't get our machine gun dug in fast enough. We tried, but it's like,
dig it.
yeah, we're both digging on this thing, and I'm like, oh man, come on, they're crossing.
Hey, I mean, good random fire into the forest too, because you actually hit one of my guys when we were in the forest.
Sweet.
You didn't kill him, but you definitely wounded him just sweeping it back and forth.
You guys don't know how
That was
hard.
random.
You guys don't know how hard I was sweating when you guys were doing that flank from the north. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, we blew up your truck.
Did any of you like when I just ran into the town hall and with the bar and just mowed all the other?
Oh, fuck you. You
Oh
should
yeah,
be
I was part of that.
Wait, which time? Which time was that? Because I think
That
the
was
first
right at
time.
the end. It was right at the end when
I think
all
it
of us died.
Yeah, no,
I think-
Reachon was our marksman, so he got behind you guys quite a few.
I remember the first time that a bomb was placed in there, we had reacted to contact and moved out of the building. We heard a big explosion, turned around, saw a cloud of smoke just coming out from the building, and then we were just like, we should probably examine that. And then as we advanced, we got mowed down by a by a grease gun, or at least I did.
Interesting fact about when
that
Richon was that,
also me.
in the town hall at the end of the match. When you got your head blown off, Richon, do you know where your helmet landed?
Where?
Perfectly on the balcony.
That's
On the railing.
Anyway,
Ice cream.
guys,
Ice cream like a scoop.
I do remember right around the time when we were about to cap town square. About
Oh,
two guys.
sorry, Banter.
Yes.
Bat Rider hasn't said anything. Anything to add, Bat
Alright,
Rider?
go ahead. Yeah.
You mean Born?
Bat Rider.
Bat Rider, yeah, down there.
Bat Rider.
It's better to talk. He's dead.
What?
Thank
He's
you.
dead?
No, I didn't understood. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you want me? It's my turn to talk. Is that?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you for sorry. Thank you for Rumahan. It was his work.
It was a fun game.
On the
Thank you very much.
Motors while I was building.
Oh, I appreciate you too, man.
Oh. Love at first logi.
There's a bit of a
Love at
brotherly,
first logi.
a brotherly friendship going on in the Logi section, I guess.
Everyone loves Bat Right.
That Bat Rider rocks, man. I've run with him plenty of times.
It was quite funny when I went to talk to him for a minute during the start of the game after you took the bridge, and he turned around to talk to me after flipping the Logi truck out because it was stuck. I turned around, he was like, "Where's the truck?" And it had pinged off down the field, and he's like, "Oh, it's over there."
Of course, looking at my truck.
Jeez.
No, we had some delay, of course, for the communication while firing the mortars, but it's happened. we cannot react in the moment, in the instant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of using you, like we were running you guys raw with the mortars. I kind of feel a little bad, but yeah, the mortars were definitely helpful in every situation they were used.
It was very
Got a few
immersive.
kills with them, yeah.
But it's because Romahan helped because he's understood what he done before I asked him to do.
Well, yeah, I was already shooting before he called out the position.
That's what I want to hear.
Hell
That's fun, yeah.
My main man.
I just wait. Is there anybody else who needs to speak or?
I'd like to get the only public member who joined to give his opinion. Architect.
Oh, you gave him the
Architect was great. Go, man.
Hilarious.
I had a lot of fun.
Hell
Got
yeah.
some PTSD.
Yeah.
Got some casual PTSD.
Everyone played the game exactly how the game was designed to be played, and that makes it fun. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Feel free to come back to any of these publicly open events.
Yeah, great radio men, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Much appreciated for you being on my squad, Architect. You played.
Yeah, I had to get all those rallies down for you.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Thanks for coming, Architect. Has anyone else got anything else to add?
I was just gonna ask the question. Let me think. This is definitely we've like you said, we've never done this before. So were the commanders even? Do you feel as if they were necessary?
Yeah, actually, I do feel like you guys were necessary to.
Yeah.
The smoke was useful.
See, what was it when we were doing the first time we did the AAS, the Ultimate AAS thing? We tried it without commanders. It wasn't really that effective because we were all giving our own ideas and then we were all contradicting, and one squad would sit like way back, and it wasn't really very well organized.
Yeah, the
Having
platoon leader
giving
gives
a set order is helpful because it just eliminates like the squad leader making the decision like between them. As a democracy, it's like it's a dictatorship when there's a platoon leader. You've got to obey the platoon leader.
Someone was gonna speak, and then I just want to respond to that.
Yeah, it's just like the platoon leader gives direction. It gives the team its direction. And then it's almost like them doing a battle of strategy up in the top, as we also have a battle in the field as the squad leaders, rather than squad leaders like you said clashing like their ideas together and just hoping that one of them works while the other one hopefully finds another plan.
Because they're all it's like all working as their own separate team instead of working as one coherent unit.
Yeah, exactly. The platoon leader ties them together.
Leaders in, because they're being deafened by the sound of the artillery and everything, and the everything. So the commander is the guy looking at the map saying they're coming from your west.
Yeah. Also, then they're saying don't just dig in that forest with no tactical value, because I've seen that happen before without a platoon leader.
Yeah. Well,
I think we all have.
Yeah.
As I said at the start of this was just an experiment, courtesy of Mawky from OSS. Came to me with this idea last week to help set it up, and I personally think it went very well. If anyone has any feedback from this event to give us, it'd be really helpful. Any of your criticisms. If you don't feel like you can voice them now, just DM me at a later date, and I'll pass it on to Mocky, and we'll try and see if we can work this into any future events we probably do on Saturday, because Sunday's not the best time to do these events. But yeah, thank you all for coming.
I was just gonna say, yeah, definitely accurate on what the role of the platoon commander was. Like he does definitely offer some kind of strategic backbone to the advancing force, because like the idea, at least in the actual military, is that when a platoon gets commanded by a lieutenant, he's actually not the most he's not the most experienced man on the team. The most experienced man typically is the sergeant major. And so like the way that it actually works, the interaction between the platoon lead and the sections that he does command is that, like you said, he is just meant to offer direction, and it's usually the more experienced guys at the front who augment the plan based on what's right in front of them. And I thought that was, like, I could feel that definitely going on. Like there would be some times when I'd be saying like, hey, like I did at one point advise like a push on Town Square, I think, from the east, from through the forest. But the Section 2 who I asked to do it, he just overruled me by saying, "No, we got to clear out these houses because there's no way we can move." And I was like, you know what, go ahead. And then...
Yeah, I tried. I really did, but there was just too much fire coming from those buildings. And it was like a freaking open field that we would have to move through.
Yeah.
So what I should have done is I should have asked you for smoke on the buildings, and then we might have been able to move through the field into the forest. So I'll get that better next time.
No, definitely.
I remember that. That was my squad that you were going up against, and I just ordered them to hold the east buildings because I just heard that there was a movement going across there, and I was like, crap. So, also kudos to Lieutenant Kenny for that, because without that, I wouldn't have had that warning. So, at that point, like at the end, like in hindsight, for a second, I thought, was that just a feint? Because that was brilliant.
Yeah, I
'Cause
was
then they
trying
started-
to, like, what I really was trying to do is, because I knew that Section 1 with Lancer, he was pushing from the north, and he wasn't, like, he was getting a good head, but I needed something that was finally gonna, actually make his pushes worth it. So I decided, hey, maybe you can go across this way, and then maybe like we can catch them somewhat off guard. But no, you guys are already ready. But it was at that moment that I realized that, hey, okay, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, and so I just had the mortars just basically make the approach unseeable, and then that's when we were able to actually capture it.
I do have one question actually. Who was the squad in the northwestern side of Town Square that
was
set up
mine.
a bunker and a bunch of... Dude,
Yep.
you were dug in like ticks.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was horrid when we fought that.
I was watching that. It was dope.
Yeah, and you guys
came at you from every single side, and there was always one guy left.
Yeah.
And then he just kills you all.
Yeah, the funny thing about that is around that time, halfway through that, our squad went down to 4-man strength. So we were like super minimal strength, just spread out, trying to hold that entire.
Well, that's the thing. We were all 4-man strength there at the
Yeah,
end.
right.
Yeah,
that's true.
There was a moment that I really did like, which again, thank you to Section 2 for actually following what I was doing, what I was advising. But they were getting really hit hard at that warehouse, that factory warehouse, I think. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I asked them, you know what, disengage, and they actually disengaged to where I was, so they could just regroup. Because like I know, like I figured if I didn't give them that order, then the typical thing that would happen, where you just kind of, despite losing a ton of tickets, you just kind of just keep throwing yourself at that one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
we were mortaring them and also hitting them with them.
Yeah, because I knew they got zeroed in on hard, so I was like, okay, you guys, we're not gonna be able to adequately man that point without taking serious casualties. So, kudos to that section for taking my advice, because I think it ended up being a good decision.
Fun fact, that was the only time in the entire game I managed to get everybody to move like as a cohesive unit at once. Was when we pulled out from that point.
I was like, guys, get the fuck out. That's enough. They got you zeroed
You're
in.
like, don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I know I've been speaking a lot, but my last question is actually kind of two. Would anybody else like to be the commander in an event? And also, how did you guys like your commanders?
Great.
I think Kenny did a great job, man.
Yeah.
To be honest, I wish you told me what to do more often. Because there were a lot of times where, like in the factory before we started getting like mortared to heck and back, I I was like trying to tell my guys to hold the position, but what I'd done is I told them we're taking the factory, and then I didn't tell them what the plan was after that because I didn't know. So I finally asked you, and you told me to just hold that position. And I look at the map, and there's like 3 gliders, like 50 meters out, already starting to occupy the buildings like forward. And so I was like, guys, we're only holding this position. He hasn't told us to move up. And I don't know if you want me to like take the initiative, but I like to play like by commands so that I do what you tell me and then I wait for whatever you need because I feel like you would be the guy that knows what your game plan is further. And if we just charged in like a bunch of crazy lunatics, then we could shoot your plan, like your plan that you wanted us to come through the forest. We could have shot that up.
The main plan that I had actually was utilizing surprise kind of somewhat surprise kind of infiltrations, to whereas like you would establish a point of supreme interest, and then you would like section 1 was basically playing my plan by the letter. I never even need to tell them, which is why I liked them so much. Like it was I had you guys go to that southern pond, like that southern ruin bridge kind of, chiefly so they can go to the north relatively uh, un
molested.
Yeah. And I think it worked. I'd like to think it worked. Because they were able to push up a lot farther than I thought they'd be able to. I thought they'd essentially get slaughtered at the little factory warehouse, and then that would kind of be it. But
Can I get Rosie, Creamy, Reach On, and Lancer as well to come down to the event staff?
Sure. Wait, where to?
I'll drag you.
Oh wait, well,
yeah, sorry guys, I just gotta grab.
There goes everyone important.
Just gotta grab someone real quick. I'll stay here for a second to finish off whatever you guys have to say.
Oh well, yeah. Sorry if in case like you didn't really, like the orders weren't following in like all the time, because I wasn't actually talking all the time in all sections chat. Like the times where I might have been silent, I was probably talking to Logi, Armor, or that first section.
Yeah, I actually like that because it kept the command chatter down, like you were directly talking to me. And it's a good thing that I figured out I had my numpad on numlock the other day because I couldn't get individual section chat or command chat to work for the longest time.
Yeah.
Because my numpad was on numlock.
Yeah, but like what I guess you should do in the future if I'm ever commanding you again is
Again, guys, it was nice playing with you, but yeah, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Hey, OSS guys, you guys wanna hop over to OSS?
Yeah.
Hey, good game,
Yep.
guys.
Yeah, good game, guys.
Yeah, we'll talk to y'all later.
Wait. Who was that jerk that was saying he was friendly?
I'll set my radio case later. You're right. Thank you.
And one of you OSS guys was like, "Oh, don't shoot me, I'm friendly." And then I look over in the bush to the left of him, and there's a freaking radio man like aiming me. And I'm like, "Yeah, you're friendly, all right. I can tell."
Jesus.
Just trying to bait me. And it sucks because I'm the kind of dude that would actually fall for a stupid trick like that.
Yeah, he actually stopped and was like, "Hey guys, don't shoot," while I like put my bayonet on and was looking for a Nazi to stop.
I was like, wait, he's friendly. Don't shoot him. He surrendered. And then I got freaking Panzer Fausted from behind, like point blank range. Just took a rocket to the face.
Wait, wait, the enemy was talking to you?
Yeah, this dude went into all chat and he was, don't shoot. I'm friendly. I just want to go home.
Oh yeah. That's funny. But no, dude. Like, I guess if I'm ever commanding you again, because I do love to command, and at any opportunity, I will always do it. And I hope you guys like me enough to where you'll allow me to do it more often. But like what I always do when I'm a section lead is when there's not really much orders going on, because I usually never play with the platoon lead because no one ever wants to do it. Uh, I just have I usually just have me, my radio, and a single medic sort of act as like a rear echelon kind of thing, and then I just call out my rifleman and the MG to take points, like not too far ahead of me. Like I call them my point men, and I tell them to go this way and that way. And if they get attacked from any single direction, I usually am able to easily readjust because I'm actually at their rear instead of right at the front with them.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, it sounds smart, but there's a lot of times where I'm wondering, like, is this a good idea? But no, it's not necessarily like a good stratagem all the time, but I've noticed that it 9 times out of 10 helps me. Whoa, that's
Well,
pretty.
look, man.
That's yeah, go on.
Most of the times when I'm playing squad lead, follow me is a difficult command to get people to follow. Let alone like I need 4 guys to go forward and attack this specific area while 3 guys stay back with me.
Oh yeah.
Like that would
Gotta
be a
hurry up
luxury.
deep.
I'd be happy if they just followed me without like having 3 of them wandering off chasing a goose.
Yeah, no,
Right.
no. I was gonna say, it's always important to have those point men out and your radio and a single medic secured because let's say there's a actual opportunity where you can the point men get wiped out and you still have that one medic in the rear alive, and if you're able to actually if the rest of your team's actually able to push beyond that, you can easily revive them. And also it's they can resupply the MG on the front because they're not like, oh, this guy's over here and that guy's over there. No, they're pushing as a single unified force, so it's always good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, excuse me, but yeah, no.
I got a question.
It was fun though, man.
Yeah, I guess go on.
Hey, Bat Rider, are you there?
Yes.
Did you sign up for Logi? How'd you end up in Logi?
They asked for volunteer.
Designated volunteer, yes.
Okay.
No, jusqu'à ce I was on the infantry squad and I heard they need a logi section and I gone there.
Okay, yeah. Same here. I was in a squad, they told me. So we were told we were going to be in Logi kind of late, too. We didn't really have a plan. That's also a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able
it's
to. Oh, sorry, go on.
I think it's Born who asked me to go to logic session.
Yeah, I was the squad lead.
Yes, from the commander. Who was
Yeah, it passed down the line, but it was just kind of late, and I wish we had known beforehand so we could have signed up to like a Logi squad.
Logi squad on my team did amazing. Absolutely impeccable work.
You guys had a Logi squad from the start, though. Like you started with a full squad, right?
No, we had only 2 guys the whole time for the Logi squad.
That's still something. And then you guys had the 10-minute like grace period, right?
Yeah, we did have that, but well, yeah, we had it, but you know, it was my main focus. Honestly, was always just getting people in position to move. So the only thing I really asked Logi to do was on occasion just like put an ammo box on the front, closer to the front, or put like a repair crane or mortar tasking new fob. It was you guys really had the crazy freaking fortifications. I was just more focused on moving.
It's fair. Thank you.
Yeah. But no, I love. I love being in these sort of command roles, so definitely looking forward to doing it more in the future.
Nah, I'm a Logi slave.
We see a lot of logi enemy stuff, like mortars.
Yeah.
Hey man, we need more people to play Logi, and we need more people to play Command. We got too many freaking snipers.
It's actually true. Is there anybody here, I don't think I got really this question answered really well. Does anybody here who actually is interested in being, like, doing command?
I do it more out of necessity than like I like doing it on Allied because you get the Thompson, and that's like my favorite gun in real life, so it's always fun. But it can be fun. I mean, I've had some of my favorite games were when I had a squad that actually listened to me. But when it gets real hectic and everybody spreads out and you're trying to hurt them, but they're like, "I'm getting shot at, I can't do it," and I'm like, then it gets a little frustrating for me.
I just told him to stand up and get killed. To be honest, I can be a little pick when I'm squad leading, but I get shit done.
There was this.
Yeah, I've never been commander and I've never been armor, and I don't think I ever will. Everything else is fine with me.
I think there was this one really funny situation. I'll also clip it where I was charging on town hall or what I think. No, not town hall. It was the point after or whatever. But there was this one guy. He went. He got hit in front of me, and so I had the single morphine, and so I was like, I told him get the fuck up. Did I tell you to go down on me? And I was like, wait a second. That doesn't sound very right. But no. I can't. I don't know if that guy's actually here, but that was really funny because he was laughing. But no, it was.
I'm just a little salty that like I spent that whole game like shooting at one guy and then getting shot. And then there at the end, I cleared the point. I got like 5 of them in the point, and then there wasn't enough time to actually cap it and win.
Yeah, and then you got wiped off of it, right?
Yeah, freaking Nugget twitched and killed me in one hit with the pistol.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, Banker was next to me, and Banker went walking off to my right, and then I see he literally walks past me, and in the span of time it takes him to walk past me and block my vision, as he leaves my line of sight, there's just a German right there where he was standing. And I had my Thompson, and I'm like, oh crap, and clicked. But he had his pistol out, and he was aiming on my screen. He was aiming at Banker, so I was like, "Oh, I got this guy." And then it was like, "You are dead." And I was like, "What?"
Oh Jesus.
And then of course he bragged about it in the chat. He's like, "What? Oh, I killed a Tommy gun and an M1 carbine with my pistol as the mark."
GG, fucking G. That was
Oh,
fun though.
yeah, that was pretty fun.
I wonder why don't people like to play as platoon command more often though?
Because a lot of the time you're not doing anything.
Oh, I guess so.
I mean, if you like real-time strategies and you have squads that actually listen, then it's fun because it's like you just look at the map and it's like playing an RTS, you know? Go here, do this, do that, and you watch them lose or win.
Yeah.
And then you can also call in support and stuff when they need it, but a lot of the time, like every time I take platoon commander to like because the team doesn't have a platoon commander, I'll like call in one fire mission, and then it's just silence on command chat or
Yeah, it's
errant
annoying.
chatter without actually anybody actually like calling for fire.
It is annoying like that, but that's why I always try to keep chat live and always try to ask people to call it when they see it.
I actually just played a game like right before I came in as the platoon commander, and I spent 30 minutes asking for fire missions, and I got one where he told me to drop literally everything on multiple points, and then after that, like it was just silent. We never took the point either.
I do appreciate the marks too, like all the MG emplacement marks and everything, because it does give you like a good, because that's when you're at the rear, that's your only eyes on the battlefield. Those marks.
Yeah, that's my thing. That's one of the reasons I do like playing squad lead, other than the Tommy gun. I like to mark because I'm the dude that you hate in chat because like you're just trying to play the game, man, and then all of a sudden this guy's squawking about contact 300 meters on 130.
Yeah, no. But GG guys. Pleasure being your platoon lead and all that. So I'll see you.
Yeah, it was
GG.
great fun.
Great fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
All right. Yo, Dizave, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom. But you know, if you're still here, I can still chat.
Alright. I think that's it for this stream. It was fun.